bards and their songs. When hours have gone by, I'll close my eyes in a world far away. We may meet again, but now hear my song. For the dawn of the night, let's sing the bard song. Tomorrow will take us away, far from home. No one will ever know her name, for the bard's songs will remain. They all will remain in my thoughts and in my dreams. They're always in my mind. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Hope your day is going well. We are back in the magical, wonderful world of Trails in the Sky, the third. We have banged through so many of these doors. Oh my god, we got the glitch again! Oh, wait, we're good now. I don't know why it does that sometimes, but I guess we're fine. Well, last time we did the Gargantuan Moon Door 3. This thing was huge, and it was Chloe's time first going to Janice the Menace Royal Academy. I'm still convinced we're going to be running into Lecter at some point down the line. I am convinced of it. I think, though, it is time to do Moon Door number 4, quesos dos fritos. I think it's time. Let's go into it. Let's dive into it. There's one other Moon Door we have yet to find, though. However, I think we dive into this one right now. It's an Estelle and Joshua door. Bring to me the girl who shines like the sun, and may the boy who cherishes that light be at her side. Only then shall the door open. Open the gates so that I may pass. Open the gates. Oh, Mr. Moon, tell me a dream. Serenade me as the sun descends. Hello, always more. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. So you're seeing you around. Every day is going well. I shall grant to you a memory fragment and my blessing. This might be a paladin from Classic WoW. Possibly TBC. There's no other way this one could have opened, huh? Have to have the harmonica. The first week. Yo, killer visuals right now, honestly. This might be Unreal Engine 5. Well, hello there. There's no need to be so afraid. I am but a humble magician. I will heal your broken heart for you. Oh, okay, so we're gonna be depressing. So we're gonna be depressive in this one. Okay, I understand. Hi, Weissman. Hello, John. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Please seeing you around. Every day is going well. Bright light shines off his mirrored dome. Jmulls streamed straight into our homes, raising us up with an aura most broad. No force can stop the gaming god. Man, how does he do it? How does he come up with those wonderful phrases? Not exactly the movie quote, but it's close enough. You know, I don't know if I should be annoyed by how much my bald head reflects light. I will heal your broken heart for you. Good, my chat bullies me. Provided, of course, I am compensated. A 50-90 will do. Oh, we're going back. Oh, we're going all the way back. Go. Joshua, are you okay? Oh, he's having nightmares. Oh. That makes sense. Oh, your temperature's gone up again. You should fix that, you know? Stay still. Where's a towel? Where's Towley? Wait a second, okay? I'll be right back with some water. Aw, she's taking care of him because Cassie's with MIA again. Karen, Karine, I'm... Holy throwback, man. All I could hear in my head during those days were the same words repeating endlessly like a broken record. Digital gaming is the future. GTA 6's $100 version is selling better than the $80 version. Ooh. Yet somehow, I had no idea who was saying them. All I knew was that I'm a goofy goober. Alright, bit of a cut forward. I can't find him anywhere. He's supposed to be hurt and resting, not out wandering around. Oh god, Estelle. Joshua, where the heck are you? Joshua! Joshua! Just turns into the Phoenix. Oh, there you are. I thought that tree was going to hide him a little bit better. Hello, Holy Fire. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Please see you around. Hope your day's going well. What are you doing out here? You've got to start taking it easy. Take it easy. Why? I'm fine. Are you sure? Is your fever gone? It was just a temporary one as a result of my injuries. My temperature went back down this morning. I'm fine now. Really? Oh god. Phew! Yay, that's good. You were moaning over and over in your sleep. I was worried about you. You're sounding like a Redditor. Did I say anything? Huh? Forget I asked. Damn. Jumpman over here. So, if you're feeling better, do you want to play together? Must have been pretty boring to sleep all the time. I think one of the images at the end of the first chapter, like when the song was playing in like the post-credits scene, actually shows this scene. Am I mistaking that? Might be a weird Mandela effect, but like I can remember him like sitting down and like a cheery younger Estelle like looking at him smiling. I don't know if that's from the remake or not though. Oh. I know it's boring for me when I'm stuck in bed with a fever. I hate not having anything to do. Oh, but you probably shouldn't be running around with your foot all messed up. I guess tag and kick the can won't work. Yeah, no shit, huh? What, you in a wheelchair? Well, I guess it puts out the 100K. I guess, you know, we're gonna rule out the marathon. The Tour de France is off the table. If you want to play by yourself. Sony be like, just stay away from me. Because it's probably going to get dangerous here soon. It is? I'm grateful to you for taking care of me. Pass it on to Cassius Bray, too. Ah. No gloomy faces allowed! Oh god. You will not beat Chunibyo when Estelle's around. She will not tolerate it. You will get character development and you will like it, Joshua. When you're feeling down, the best thing to do is to do something you enjoy. That'll pick you right up. Me want to go back to play Halo 3 again. Wait here, okay? I'll bring you stuff you'll really like. Pinky swear. She'd better go bring Bungie Halo. What a lad. There still doesn't seem to be any signs that anyone's going to come after me. But it's bound to happen eventually. I've got 2 or 3 days at most before they find this place. 2 or 3 days. Well, 5 nights. Possibly at Freddy's. Joshua! Here you go, a present from me. It's an Xbox 360 and a copy of Halo 3. Best Estelle. So cheer up, pussy. Estelle proudly presented Josh with a couple of roly-polies. Isn't that a bug? What is she doing? Aren't they cute? No. They curl up if you poke them. Yeah, they're afraid of you. I'm fine, thanks. What? How come? They're so cute. Because I don't. Also, stop coming over here. Stay away from me. Oh god, a tsundere. So you want another kind of bug, huh? Yeah, that's the problem, Estelle. Now we're thinking, huh? That wasn't what I was trying to say. Hold on, I know lots of bugs. One-track mind. We know what deck she would play in Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, I guess that or, like, fish monsters. How about this? It's a dragonfly. Where'd you catch that from? Bro, Spyro needs his life source back. I don't want one of those either. Okay, but how about this? You've gotta like these. Behold, a Malkin monitor lizard. So we just have a zoo somewhere, huh? What? Yeah, one tough cookie. Call you an Oreo. Look, this isn't about what I like. I don't want any kind of bug or lizard or anything you have to offer me. Magaga. This one's my favorite too. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I'm feeling more and more like there's something I'm missing here too. Sit down for a minute, Joshua. I've got a serious question to ask. I'm already sitting. Fair enough. What kind of bugs do you like? Not into bugs. What else is there? Yeah, I feel like, you know, we didn't really narrow it down much. What kind of bugs do you like? Big ones? Pretty ones? Ones with lots of legs? No. Ones with long feelers? Absolutely no. Ones with shells, wings, webbed feet? Do bugs have webbed feet? What? Give this girl a biology lesson. I don't want any bugs at all. Get her a copy of National Geographic or something. What? I'm gonna have to pull out all the stops. I need something so surprising, you'll change your mind. Don't move a muscle. I'm gonna go get the unthinkable. A physical copy of disc of GTA 6. I'll find something, I will. She's trying her best. Get him the axe. That'll work. She sure likes bugs, doesn't she? Give her bugs. Girls love bugs. Frogs too. Yeah. Taylor's oldest time, actually. It's old reliable. Yeah, let's chase the harmless forest critter. Yeah, get his ass, Estelle. Oh, he ran away. He had a real funny face, too. We should put him in like a circus or something. No, I can't let this get me down. Now with how sad Joshua looks like, there it is, get him. He's in so much pain, not the Xenosaga song, and he can't move around or do anything fun either. Which means I gotta find him the ultimate bug to cheer him up. Oh, it's back. You get back here. It's amazing how much Estelle changes and grows, but at the same time doesn't whatsoever. It's very impressive how they handled that. It's so quiet here. Yeah, that's what happens when you drive everyone away. Even after all I've been through. This is the first time I've been in a situation like this. What, behind a tree? Joshua! Oh god, here we go. Round 2. Look at battering ram. Look at this one's face! Jmulls is the definition of insanity, is doing the exact same thing over and over expecting a different result. Then why does practice make perfect? Exactly! Look, I can't help it. If repeating the same thing, expecting a different result is the definition of insanity, explain to me a sledgehammer. You don't knock a wall down with the first hit, unless you're like the Hulk or something. You gotta keep bashing away until that wall falls apart. Hello, Gambino. Welcome to the stream. Is still the best? True. Look at this one's face. Let's point and laugh at it. How many times do I have to tell you I don't want any bugs before I get through? Are you even listening? Look, though. I hereby name this the human moth, because the pattern on its wings look like a human's face. Yeah, that's not unsettling. What the heck? Aha! I knew this would surprise you. That actually worked. The power of Estelle is like a battering ram. I've said it before. That and a sledgehammer. Except it didn't, Tsundere. I knew my efforts would pay off big time rush. Star emoji. Next time I'm gonna bring back something even more awesome. Whee! Never give her caffeine. She's so obnoxious. Sure, bro. Yeah, we bet. Notice how he hasn't moved, though. There you are. Oh, great, she's back. Joshua! Yeah, bring all the bees and hornets to him. Yeah, relay. Geronimo, hey! Just dragged him right in. I mean, hey, it's working. Yeah, we showed him. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, does he have like a broken foot or something? What was that for? What was what for? I'm gonna splash you. Oh god, she's a magic cop now. Oh. Ah, the water feels so nice. Might be that open sewage drain over there. Oh, I know. Want to go fishing? Playing in the water is fun, but real fishing is even more fun. Yeah, let's go noodling. Let's get a catfish. Let's go catch today's lunch. Come on, Joshua, we're getting out. You'll catch a cold if you stay in those wet clothes too long. Hello, Neo. Welcome to the stream. I do not have CTE. Hello, Dominion. Welcome to the stream. Yay, got a big one. Oh, I think there's a different scene that they showcased when Estelle was fishing and Joshua were like smiling at her. At the end of first chapter. Hello, Chilled Like Ice. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Good evening, Mussolini is crazy. The mausoleum of the Arbiter. This one's for you. You don't need to catch anything for me. Now I'm gonna catch one for me. If I don't catch anything, I'll have to go without lunch, and that would suck. Just catch a big fish. Easy. She doesn't listen to what anyone says to her, does she? No. Oh, I got a bite. Yeah. Oh, it's a... What? Never heard of that in my life. What? It's a Docky. And it's tiny. Daddy's getting this one. Damn. Bro's getting no protein. He probably just spent the day messing around instead of working anyway, the bum. He doesn't deserve a cool fish. What? Okay, next one I catch is definitely mine. Hi-ho, hi-ho. I've had no electricity for 32 hours. I'm basically a caveman. My whole country is out. Damn. Hope that gets sorted. I'm not gonna ask you to dox yourself, but like, Jesus. Hope that gets better for you. At some point, you have to invent, like, a wheel, have a hamster, like, run on it for electricity. She doesn't know anything about Cassius Bright. So he tells his daughter nothing about what he does. It fits his profile, I suppose. Yeah, me too. I live outside of Chicago. Oh, I read that wrong. Oh, you said county. I read it as country. Okay, so I might be illiterate. So he tells his daughter nothing about what he does. It fits his profile, I suppose. Chicago without power. Yeah, I think they made that a game. I think it's called The Division. It's like a war zone here. Shit's wild. Damn. I got away. The next one's not gonna be so lucky, though. Ah, tug. Okay, maybe not. I had choice paralysis with like what joke to make there. I couldn't settle on it, and then the timing became like all fucked. It was a travesty. Who needs electricity? You can just burn everything down. Yeah, that's smart. Yeah, that should be the default response, actually. Huh. No, it's nothing. Bro's looking off into the void. There's actually nothing rendered up there. The world just ends. Knew it was flat. Was it always so bright? Get it? Her name's Estelle Bright. The greenery's hurting my eyes. Wear some sunglasses, little bro. Gotcha! This one's gonna be huge! Come to me, lunchy fishy! What the heck? It's a baby! Damn, hit him with that fish abortion. The second week. No gas, no stores, no electricity. I saw my neighbors today for the first time in 11 years. Damn. She didn't come by to the shop yesterday either. Who the hell's Alyssa? Tio? Yo, that the guy from Rocket Power? I still think you're worried about nothing. Estelle's okay. She always does whatever she wants when she wants. But she used to come over to play every day. Ah, that's when the neighborhood kids find Joshua. Estelle, it's Elisa. Get your ass out here. Estelle, come outside. Insert that one Red Dead 2 scene here. Get down here, you! You don't think she'd be abducted, do you? I think I'd buy she got attacked by monsters in the woods and ended up experiencing a slow, drawn-out death more than that. Damn. That sounds like the way she'd go. Oh, gross. That's what she gets for going into the woods all the time to play. Being the pun. Oh, damn. See, I need to be smarter. That's clever, Chilled. Oh no, poor Estelle. You do know I'm joking, right? No. Come on out, Estelle. Elisa's gonna cry if you don't. If you're looking for Estelle, she's out at the moment. Bro loves that one spot. Man's a big fan of the tree. You're a boy. I didn't know they made those. Huh? Who are you? Good question, actually. Yeah. Oh god, here she comes. Joshua! I caught something amazing! More bugs, huh? Huh? Are we about to see jealous Estelle? What are you doing here? Estelle, where have you been all this time? I was so worried about you. And who the hell's this boy? Someone you know? We've been trying to talk to him for ages now, but he won't tell us anything. I think he's mute or something. Keeps telling us everything we ask is none of our business. It's like talking to an AI. Estelle, are these your friends? Yeah, I guess. It seems they're not lying about that part, then. They don't seem to have undergone any kind of training either, and their guard is virtually non-existent. Ah, he went there immediately. I think it's about time they found me. Fro thought they were society members, but it doesn't look like these two have anything to do with them. I don't know. We should probably kill him just to be safe. He's barely talked about anything ever since we got here. Never seen him around Roland before. How do you know him? Oh, because Daddy gave him to me as a present. Right. Oh, because Daddy gave him to me as a present. He's my new little brother. What? He is? Wow, I didn't know it looked like that. I sure wouldn't have guessed that. Must have been a big-ass stork. Neither would I, because it doesn't make sense. That's not how getting a little brother works. But it's true. Right, Joshua? Yeah, bro used God mode. No, it isn't. Hey, wait a minute. Listen, young man. Listen to what your older sister tells you. As if someone like you could be my older sister. Huh? Why? Because we're gonna get married later on. We can't have that. I'm not here to be friends with you. The only reason I'm here is that things just worked out that way. That was what Cassius Bright said, wasn't it? Oh god, he's being Shuni again. Oh, and one more thing. Can you stop bringing me bugs? I don't know what your obsession with them is, but being too much of a meddler is just going to end with you getting hurt. Uh-oh. Yeah! Fucking drop-kicked them. Oof! 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 Bro's getting beaten down right now. I'll show you to talk back. Yeah! 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 What the hell's she doing to him? It kind of looks like she's jamming the stick of the bug net right into his back. Like planting a flag or something. Ow, ow! In this house, I'm the older one. Yeah, know your place. That means you have to listen to what I say. Dude, domestic abuse. Holy shit. She's still whooping his ass. Ow. Picked his whole ass up. Damn. Okay. Okay, Joshua. Go on. Answer. Holding him up from behind like that. I can only assume one-handed because she's still holding the net. No. Excuse me, princess. What the? Well, those two should get along well. Bro, him with the spin move. So it seems. You two can shut up anytime. Whoa. Got you. Damn. Oh, I win. From today until forever, I'm your big sister. Okay, well, I think he has every broken bone possible now. She not only, like... So not only did she drop kick him, and then pound his spine repeatedly, she then spun him around like a tornado, dropped his ass, and then hit him with the double kick, jump down right onto his sternum. Just broke this dude. Like, Bane didn't even do this type of shit to Batman. Girl might be the Hulk. No backsies allowed. Yeah, that's how you adopt a sibling. You see Joshua in the full body cast, like that one fish from SpongeBob in the chocolate episode. Yeah, bro's still unconscious. This bum almost beat Cassius, by the way. We're gonna have to have a conversation. Somebody inject fentanyl directly into Joshua's spine. Yeah, get him while they're young. Smart. Do you have a girlfriend? No, you do now. But to be fair, that kind of happened in the first game. And also the second one. I swear, why does she do this every single night? It's like Rem from ReZero. I wish she'd mind her own business. Big ass hat, by the way. Who leaves a book like that? What? You all see that on the desk? It was like open, but like page side down. Joshua. Yo, the backstory merchant's here. Determined to sleep outside again, hmm? Not a fan of sleeping in the same room as Estelle, I take it. Bro is shipping the long game. She's way too much of a meddler. She's also completely clueless. She definitely doesn't have a Blue's Clues. She's got no idea how much danger she's willingly exposing herself to. Why don't you tell her, Cassius Bright? She has a right to know. Why do you stand by and say nothing? The room next to Estelle's has been used as a storage room for a while now. But it could still be converted into a bedroom if need be. Might actually be perfect for you. Haven't been in there for a while, but I think there might even already be a bed in there. Yeah, here's a bed. It definitely has ticks. I'm fine as I am. I don't need a room. I'll give you that Estelle loves to poke her nose in anything and everything that catches her interest. And I can see how, from your perspective, that makes her look a simple-minded, clueless child. Because she kind of is. That's where you're mistaken, not really. It's not her who's clueless, well she is too, but it's also you. Huh? Estelle knows exactly what she wants out of life, and what she has to do to get it. Now, it will take 2 games, possibly 3 at this point. Those things are part of what makes her who she is. Although I can't deny that I was hoping to raise her to be a little bit more, well, of an ordinary girl than she's grown up to be. Still, compare that to you, Joshua. You don't have a clue what you want anymore. You don't know what you want. Hold on. Man. You don't have a clue what you want anymore. You don't know what you should be doing. Which of you is really in the right here? Just so we're clear, whatever you decide to do, I have no intention of indulging you. I'm not going to tell you to leave, but I'm not going to tell you to stay either. Go with the wind, Bullseye. What you want to do, where you want to go, who you want to become. Those are all things for you to decide in the course of 2 games. And you alone. No one can make the decision for you, and no one knows what kind of decision you will make. Only you. Just what do I want? Just stay with Estelle. Several weeks later, nothing happened. Several peaceful weeks passed. Joshua's injuries continued to heal, and Estelle continued to break them, and it wasn't long before he was able to walk with ease again. Estelle was jumping for joy at this fact, using it as an excuse to drag him out to play with her at every possible opportunity. For him, however, it meant more... Hold on, give me a minute. Alright. For him, however, it meant more than deciding what game to play next. He had to decide what course of action he was to take. Cassius likes to act cool, but he actually spends most of his money donating on OnlyFans. I'd believe it. The time for him to make his choice was drawing near. Take care, John. Hello, Pasha. Welcome to the stream. We did one door. It was Chloe's story when she first went to the academy. Hello, Night Dragon. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. So I don't spoil myself. South, Pretzel Farm. Pretzel. That's the short-haired girl's last name, right? Uh-huh, this is where Tio lives. Guess what, though? Her mom had twins. As if I need to guess anything, you wouldn't shut up about it when you first heard the news. You've also been there to see them over and over as it is. Are they still exciting enough to want to keep visiting? Oh, we're not here to visit them today. We're here to help at the farm. Better get paid. Right now it's harvesting time, but Ms. Hannah's kind of stuck with the babies, so they need some help. And when Elisa told me about it, I wanted them to help. I wanted that help to be me. Well, it's nice of you to offer, but why do I have to come too? Because I said so. No complaining. Let's go. Kidnapped. This is part of your hillbilly. This is part of your hillbilly training. Think you mean rehabilitation? Estelle, oh, Joshua came too. I bet you dragged him along by force, didn't you? Hey, we've come to help. Well, music to my ears. Thanks much for coming over. You did an awful lot for us while Hannah was pregnant as it was. Ah, that was nothing. Piece of cake for me. You're a force to be reckoned with, Estelle. Oh, who is this? He's Estelle's new little brother. You know about him. I told you before. His name's Joshua. Oh, that does ring a bell. Bravely Default reference! Did these two get any taller when they got older? No. Mrs. Pretzel. Hello, Mrs. Pretzel. Why, hello to you two. I'm so sorry to make you two help out again. Been helping out so much as it is. If I could get right back to work, I would, but easy now. You need to rest for a while long before we can start thinking about that. Why, I was back to work in no time after Tia was born. I just put it on my back and got right to work again. Really? How am I supposed to know as a baby? Sticking twins on my back is probably pushing it, though. Oh, who's that black-haired friend? That's Joshua. I'm still saying his hair's not black. Tio told us about him a while ago. It's like a dark gray. Estelle's younger brother, I remember now. Isn't he adorable? Dude was blushing, I saw that. Have you come to help us too? Sorry if it's not much fun. Wait, is that a bandage I see? Oh, you're right. Didn't even know, so you pointed it out. My injuries are more or less healed. They won't have any effect on my ability to work. But more or less healed means they're still healing. We can't ask an injured boy to do all of our work for us. I mean, you could. It's not like this world has child labor laws yet. You need to sit and rest. Honey, I have the perfect idea. Oh god, what? Okay, let me explain the harvesting process. Estelle, Elisa, Tia, you can handle the fields in this area here. Try and start from the fields on the north side. Be more efficient and split up too. Vans and I will take care of the vegetables in the greenhouses. And as for Joshua... I'll leave taking care of the babies to you. The boy is Will and the girl is Chair. Alright. The couch. Understood. Well, let's get to work. So if we put the kids in the field, right? If we put the children in the field, will it grow a children plant? Think about it, though. If you run into any problems or there's something you don't understand, please don't feel afraid, whatever. Don't be afraid to ask. Okay. Bro's on Rugrat duty. Bro immediately found a tree. The past few weeks there's been no sign at all that anyone's coming for me. Why not? They must have worked out where I am by now. So am I supposed to take this to mean that they're not interested in me anymore? So they just stole my memories and cast me aside. But still, I still feel like I've lost something really important to me. What is it? Just what have I? Joshua! What have I? Joshua! What? Are you listening, Joshua? Huh? Estelle? Check this out! Estelle held out a large carrot. Yo, bro, check this shit out. What's up, Doc? Isn't it cool? I harvested this myself. And this eggplant, too. Look, it's so shiny. What? You do know you scraped your knee, right? What? One day you'll learn a thing before you leap. Or at least learn to take care of yourself after. Come on, let me take a look. Okay. Yeah, fuck these kids. Joshua took out some disinfectant I guess he just had on him. Ow, that stings. Just endure it. It'll be over soon. I swear, she attracts scratches and scrapes like a magnet. It's a wonder she hasn't caught tetanus or something. Yet. Joshua? You really do love causing people trouble. I never asked you to do anything for me. That just makes you cause people even more trouble. You don't do anything about your injuries or even notice them, and it just makes more work for others. You're a danger to yourself no matter how you look at it. Anyway, Joshua, why do you... Oh, she's cut the back of her hand, too. Eek! Tell me where you're gonna put that stuff before you're doing it. Joshua finished treating Estelle's wounds. Yes, but the kids need to be screaming as loudly as possible while you bury them. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Probably aerates the soil. I planted $100 in the yard when I was a kid, still waiting for it to grow. It takes a long time to gestate. I would be content with anything at this point and sell that. Keep hanging in there, but it's bound to work. It's only science. Joshua finished treating Estelle's wounds. There, I'm done. Try and take a bit more care in the future, unless you want a lot more of that stuff being employed. Wah! Wah! The ground is cold and dark and soft. Wah! Oh no. What can we do? You don't need to do anything. Looking after them is my job. You go back to your own work. But... Here, kids, drink this whiskey. Gurgle. It might have been the whiskey. Wow, they stopped. You sure you're not there, Mom? Pretty sure. I'm not even going to dignify that with an answer. Just go back to work. You're never going to finish if you're not doing anything. Okay. Thanks, Joshua. Damn. Girl's out of there. Thanks, huh? Right back in the ground. Yeah, wake the kids up with that. That's bound to work. Smart. Would someone shut that kid up? Wow. I like how they animated the cows chewing, but it makes it look like they're dancing. He's so cool. I didn't know he could do that. A handsome boy playing the harmonica beautifully with the setting sun in the background. There's a picture if I ever saw one. Did you know he could play, Estelle? He's supposed to be my brother and he never told me at all. Damn. Jealous, Estelle. Jelly Stell. That's it. Nailed it. He's gonna get a huge lecture later. How, Estelle? What are you getting so mad for? I hear someone slowly walking up to him. Well, hello there. Oh my god, is it Weissman? You are not a musician until you play Through the Fire and Flames. That's the song he was actually playing. You might not recognize it, though. Well, hello there. There's no need to be so afraid. I am but a humble magician. I will heal your broken heart for you. Provided, of course, I am compensated. I finally understand. I finally know what I lost. Everything that was important to me. My happy memories. All that made me myself. That was the compensation I gave. All that remains now is a doll. We call it a skull in English. A twisted, broken fragment of who I was. Someone who exists only to destroy what others love. 343 Industries. I need to leave. If I stay any longer, I'll end up destroying the happiness of everyone around me. I need to keep the things that I care about as far away from me as possible, not close by. I need them to be far, far out of my reach. Halo. And I need to do it now, for the darkness within me contaminates this place forever. I need to leave, before my very existence causes her irreparable harm. Even all the way back then, he was thinking of her. The next day. Oh god, there she is. I can't believe him. Not even a jumbo mantis, a double seahorse was enough to get a reaction. He must have really fancy tastes. Okay, today will be the day I'll impress him. Oh yes, no one can resist the power of the Bug of Legends. Oh god, she's monologuing. Well, hello there, Estelle. What are you doing standing around out here? Are you off to do some bug catching? I sure am, but today's not going to be just any bug catching day. Oh, do tell. Hee. Today I'm going to make a special syrup that attracts bugs. And with it, I'll be able to catch a super amazing one. That's interesting, sure. But seriously, sweetie. You're 11 now, and a girl. I think you should be starting to dress a bit more like one at your age. But these are comfier and way easier to move around in. Anyway, bye. Estelle! Damn it. Some things never change. Okay, first I need to get all the ingredients I need to make my super duper syrup. At least I should be able to give me some dragon beans, so that's easy. How the fuck are we making syrup out of beans? Right? Like, what are we talking about here? Then there's the fresh milk and fresh eggs. Where's the sugar? Tio will give me some if I ask nicely, maybe. We're making, like, pudding. Check for new sneakers. Boom. Actually, might be more fun to go check the shop for new sneakers right now. Renan! Hey, Estelle, take it. Yeah, here to look at sneakers. You bet. Are there any new ones in? We sure do have nothing new at all. Sorry, kiddo. Next delivery's due the 16th, if my schedule's any indication. 16th, it's only a week away. One more week, just one more week. Estelle? Oh, hi. She came at just the right time. I've just found some clothes that I think would look so cute on you. Today will be the day you finally get to realize your potential as a girl with some nice clothes. But I can't wear them now. I'm going bug catching. They'll just get dirty. Wait, I'm going bug catching. I almost forgot because I was thinking about sneakers. Back to getting ingredients. Go and see Elisa first. Time to go see Elisa. Full speed ahead. And she's out. Like lightning. McQueen, actually. As if that little bundle of energy didn't already have enough power to power an airship. Now she's got more than ever. I wonder what's gotten her so fired up. Okay, Natsu. Hello, Keiichi. Welcome to the stream of a good day. Release GameCube NSO titles faster. I don't get the logic they're operating with like being so slow with it. I wonder if it just like doesn't drive a lot of new traffic to the service or something. Because you gotta imagine if it was a good seller, they'd probably have like a dedicated core group of people just emulating shit. And it's not like GameCube emulation's like difficult, isn't it? Like Dolphin's been around for ages. Hey, Lisa. Oh, Estelle. I still can't get over how cool Joshua was yesterday. I want to hear him play the harmonica again. Be lucky to get that out of him. He won't even talk now. He hasn't said a word since we heard him playing. For real? Yeah. Maybe it was my fault for taking his harmonica without permission trying to play it, too. Oh, you silly thing. Mario Kart Double Dash needs to be an NSO title. That'd be hype. Listen, Estelle. Joshua doesn't seem to want to talk about it, but it feels to me like he's some kind of painful experience that's bothering him. So, oh, I know. You do? He's got something serious on his mind. I can tell. Sometimes I look at him and he looks like he's really in pain about something. Might be Cosmos. But I don't think I'd be able to help him with whatever it is, even if I knew. Not for a while, at least. So, that's why I just want to try and cheer him up in my own way for now. Best, though. That's really sweet of you. Give me some dragon beans. What, like the coffee beans? And you're gonna use those for... That's a secret. You're so weird, Estelle. Syrup involves sugar. There's not one thing so far in this ingredient list that involves sugar. You can't just put like eggs, milk, and beans out in the woods and call it a GG. You're so weird, Estelle. Well, okay. Hold on a second. I'll go get some. Here you go. Some dragon beans. Now I gotta go to Tito's house. Need to get some fresh milk and eggs from her. Back are you planning, Estelle? I'll show you later. You might pass out from surprise, though. You know what? I think I'm okay with not knowing. Anyway, see you later. Mama, there goes that girl again. I wish she told me. Tio! Give me that chicken's anus. I need eggs. Estelle, what's up? Wait, forget I know just from how you're dressed. Today's bug catching is special, though. But first, I need some fresh milk and fresh eggs. Maybe she has sugar at home? Well, then let's just use that, right? Why are we making like a pudding? What in heaven's name do you need that for? Don't tell me you suddenly developed an interest in cooking or something, Walter White. Well... No matter what she makes, you can say she is better than that pasta chef from Xenosaga. Why do I not remember the pasta chef? Like, at all. And any... Was that the one from, like, Saga 2? At, like, the cafe after the whale? When Shion and, like, Jid meet up again? Estelle explained what she was trying to do. Or was that, like, the cafe at the Elsa? The Bug of Legends of Dragoon. Yep, I'm trying to give Joshua the surprise of his life. I'm still not sure I'm following all of this. Let me try again. He's trying to make some kind of aromatic capable of attracting the bug. Probably. Just whatever you do, promise not to get any of it on me, alright? I won't. I don't know if I believe you. Well, here's what you wanted. Oh, and one more thing before you go, Estelle. If you really see him as your little brother, you should start gradually opening up to him about the past. Try getting him to do the same with you, too. We tried talking to him about your mom. Yeah, I can do that. Just way down the line in the first game. Didn't feel like the kind of thing you need to sit and have a big serious discussion about, though. We're always gonna be together. So I think you'll get it eventually. Because we're family now. Okay, Vin Diesel. Well, I tried. It's a very you way to look at it. But I mean that in a good way. Hee hee. Thanks, Tio. Okay, I've got everything I need now. All I gotta do is head to Mistwald and catch me the Bug of Legends. You just wait, Joshua. I'm gonna blow your socks off. Damn, just jumped over the water, huh? Wait a second. She's not gonna go there all by herself, is she? Just what is this Bug of Legends thingy anyway? There was a mini game where he tells you what to throw in. Oh my god, like behind the bar or something, right? Oh, why am I remembering this now? Oh god, the sad clock tower. Maybe I'll stop by for a little bit. Oh, if it isn't young Estelle, what are you doing here? Bro has not aged. Oh, hi, Mr. Mayor. That's his name, actually. Were you thinking of playing in the clock tower? The repairs on it were finally finished last month. Yeah, I know. The artisans of the town all put their heads together to try to make it as close to the original as possible. They tried to use as many original materials as they could, including your mother. So what do you think? It looks almost exactly like it did before, doesn't it? I guess. I don't really remember it that well, though. You know, looking at this clock tower fills me with a magical energy. Mana. It makes me feel like everyone in Relent. No. Like everyone I've ever met is supporting this town and wishing it well. It does? That's why this spot is really important to me. Oh. I gotcha. You just wait, Joshua. I'm gonna go catch me the Bug of Legends. Pardon? Estelle. Full speed ahead! Is Trails from Zero or Azure next? Because, yes, we will do it. But I do want to slip in Ease like one before then, though. Whatever was that about? Yeah, walk into the monster-infected forest by yourself as an 11-year-old. This is bound to go well. I can smell the scent of my prey. Somewhere around here should be good. I'm going with this one. It's just screaming pick me. La 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 la. And done. Might catch a bear that looks like honey. Today's the day Joshua loves bugs. I mean, this bug is legendary. He's in for the shock of his life. Hee hee. Ooh, that ain't good. Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark. Thank you for everything. Zero is next? Okay, then we'll do it. I have all the Trails games outside of, like, the latest one that came out on my Steam account anyways. Ah! But I do kind of want to, like, alternate between Trails and, like, Ease. That sounded like Estelle. How did you hear her from all the way over here? Did something happen to her? How loud was she? No, it might not have. It's Estelle. She probably just tripped. But no, whatever may or may not have happened to her, it's got nothing to do with me anymore. She's got nothing to do with me anymore. Yeah, okay, bro. Damn it. Damn, 4 of them? This is mine. You can't have it. Yeah, that'll work. Go away. Shoo, shoo. Don't come any closer. Are you listening to me? There you go, Joshua. What? Get behind me. That shit does not have an AoE that big. Fuck out of here. So when I use the ability, right, the AoE is like the size of like a bottle cap. But like when he can use it as a kid, for some reason now it hits an entire zip code. All right, bro, I see ya. Bro nerfed himself whenever he's in my party, including in second chapter, I might add. Phew. About as much as I can do with my current stamina. They ran away. Joshua? What is wrong with you? Huh? What are you even doing this far in a place this dangerous? Did you even stop to think what might happen? You're a child, Harry Potter. Don't put yourself in unnecessary danger. Why do you ever stop to think before diving headfirst in everything? For once in your life, try to look before you leap. Otherwise... Joshua? He came at just the right time. That's not funny. If I hadn't... Look at this. It all started with that smile. That damn smile. Look, I finally caught one. Holy shit, that thing is huge. Bro, you gotta hold it with like 2 hands, and that's still not enough. I don't care if you're a kid or not. That bug is huge. The size of that thing. Oh my god, it's a freaking unicorn. As a kid, Ouroboros training is still fresh in his mind. Oh, that the excuse we're gonna pull. Alright. Ease 1 and 2 the only titles that matter when playing first. After that, the rest of the games can be played in any order. Okay, good to know. I'll still probably play in like release order, but... That thing can stab her. Yeah. If bugs can get this big, nuke the world. This is not the Carboniferous. This is it! This is the Bug of Legends! I like how you can still see the band-aid that Joshua put on it, like, yesterday. What? That thing's a fucking Pokemon. Freaking Heracross over here. It's huge. Isn't it cool? It all started with that smile. That damn smile. Joshua? He was weak to it. If something bad happened to you in the past, but you don't want to talk about it. Oh, is this when they make the promise? That I'm not going to force you to. I'll just wait until you feel ready to talk about it with me. Until then, I'll be right here by your side. Waiting. Besto. The other thing I'll do is give you this bug to cheer up, okay? Huh. You're telling me that bug's somehow legendary? Let's see what's so impressive about it. Oh, now he's playing along. What? But it's huge! This is the most awesome bug in the entire world! Nope. Not in the slightest. Magagaga. You just wait. I'll find a bug that'll amaze you, even if I have to search forever and ever. So you just wait right here. Was there ever a side quest that like involved like finding like the most amazing bug ever? Because maybe I just like missed it in the second chapter, but that'd be like a really cool way to like tie this all together. Bro, you fumbler! Tell her that! Oh my god. Bro has no riz. You amaze me more than any bug ever will. Because I can't believe how much I've changed because of you. Dude, this song though. You're such a strange girl. It was then that I made a promise to myself. It was for my own good, and no one else's. The only condition by which I could permit something as unnatural as me to be allowed to live in this peaceful world. Doing so was the most cowardly thing I could have possibly done. But I hope you can forgive me. I was more concerned about that than about continuing to deceive myself. The boy fell in love. On the final day. It still goes? I can't believe how many people came to see us off. Oh, is this when they're gonna go out on the journey? Bugs are strong. Yeah, hell yeah, they are. Bestel indeed. Hello, Jared. Welcome to the stream. Rip its head off and use it as a gauntlet. Smart. Thanks for coming. It means a lot that you came to be here with us. So I think you all know Joshua and I are going to be away from Liberal for a while. Yeah, we have to go set up for like future appearances. We'll be traveling around the continent doing our bracer work from the various guilds in the countries we visit. We might be away for quite some time too. Right now, we intend to travel across basically the whole continent. But one day, we will come back here to Roland. We promise. Yeah, we will. We'll make sure we've grown so much that you won't be able to believe your eyes when we come back too. So this is following up that one, like, sun door, whatever we saw. No, not star door we saw. With Chloe and Joshua at the Victory Feast. I still can't believe you decided all of this on your own without ever consulting your loving papa. Oh, didn't they? They did not. That made taking time off to come see them a real pain, let me tell you. Sorry about that, Dad. We realized we didn't give you much notice with this. It's something we discussed seriously, though. Hopefully you'll be able to believe what we are doing is for the best. As long as you give serious thought to what you're doing, you have my support. Go out there and do what you want to. I'll always be right here waiting for you. Good to hear. Thanks, Dad. You're a veteran bracer at this point, so I'm sure you don't need much in the way of advice. Instead, I'll keep this simple. From now on, it'll be up to you to decide what you need to learn and what you need to know. Focus on improving your powers of discernment. That's all I'll say. We'll be sure to take it to heart. Life as a bracer is very different in other countries compared to how it is here, as I'm sure you're about to find out. But the fundamentals are the same, just do as we taught you here, and I'm sure you'll be just fine. Thanks. I'm sure all we were taught will come in handy if we ever find ourselves in a bind. Oh, I'm sure you'll be able to handle anything you find yourselves up against. We taught you ourselves, after all. Follow your heart with your heads held high. You'll be just fine. It means a lot. We can't thank you enough for all you've taught us over the years. And I'm sure it will keep coming in handy for the future, too. For real, we really owe you one. Oh, there's no need to thank me. I've just done what I've always can as your big sister. Don't drink or eat anything that seems funny while you're away, Estelle. Make sure you brush your teeth before bed, too, and that you don't get so caught up in work you forget to shower. And... Easy now, Stella. She's not a child anymore, you know. She knows how to take care of herself. I hope she can, because if you don't look after yourself, Estelle, I'll be showing up in your dreams. Whoa. You know, the scary part is I wouldn't put it past you to find a way to do that. Don't worry, that really won't be necessary, I swear. Take care, Keiichi. Thanks for tuning in. Best of luck with work tomorrow. You take good care of her too, Joshua. And remember, there's always a job available for you at my shop if you want it. So come back safely, you hear? I will. Take care of yourselves while we're away. Sniffle, sniffle. I don't want you to go, Estelle. You won't forget about me, will you? Don't you forget about me. Come on now, stop crying. Of course I won't. When we've settled in at whatever or wherever we end up next, we'll write to you right away, okay? Look after Elisa on the way, okay, Tia? I will. You make sure not to let Joshua get away while you're out in the country, too, okay? What? Haha, duly noted. Do you two really have to go? Aw. Joshua! Snob! Sniffle. Oh, look at that. You got the twins crying buckets now, too. It's no surprise this will be hard on them. You have been looking after them since they were babies. Of course they'll miss you. I've got tons of great memories with them to keep me company while we're away, thankfully. It's probably going to be a while before we can see any of you again. But you'll never leave our thoughts. Promise. I'm gonna miss you. Sniffle. I like the one cat. The Bose-bound airliner will be departing shortly. All passengers, please board the airship at the time. Oh dear. Looks like we're out of time. Well then, take care of yourselves. We will. You too, sir. On the road again, Joshua. Hello, Ultima. Welcome to the stream. Still so bald and true and proud of it. Have you made up your mind then? About what? I have. I want to be Joshua Bright after all. I know the name distinction might not be a big deal in the eyes of others, but it is for me. It's part of me taking the first and most difficult step on this journey. It's part of me making choices only I can make for myself. The time we come back home, I want to have the strength to proudly declare living the rest of my life alongside you, Estelle, and everyone in Roland. Even after taking that first difficult step, it's not like I can guarantee it'll get any easier. Maybe on some days, it'll be so hard that I want to give up. Right now, though, I'm more than happy to go out there and find my own path to walk. If I can do that, I can finally feel like I'm working towards becoming the person I want to be. Very well, then. That's the kind of positive attitude I wanted to see. It suits you. Thanks. That's the best compliment you could have possibly given me. I feel like I missed something. I swear, what is it with the men in our family? Would it kill the two of you to talk so that the rest of us can understand what the fuck you're saying? But whatever. Come on, Joshua, get on board already. You're gonna be left behind. We're going to Tahiti. I'm coming. Just marry Estelle and take your wifey's surname, Joshua. That's basically what he's doing when you think about it. Well, see you around. Estelle, when you come back here next, I'm going to be a bracer just like you. I am. I bet we'll see Luke down the line. Hello, no originality. Welcome to the shame. Did I miss Star Door 8? I don't believe so. Okay, I don't think we've unlocked it yet. We're doing Moon Door 4 right now, which is the Joshua and Estelle one. Now that I want to see. You don't think I can do it, do you? I'm serious. By the time you get back, I'll be a bracer, I swear. I think I want to become one too. So, the kids we saved in the tower at the beginning of the first game. Don't worry. I'll be back with weapons. I can't wait to work you two to the ground as co-workers. I'll be counting on you to have my back. So don't let us down, okay? I won't. Never forget that there's always a home for you here. Bro, rough go of it for Cassius. Dude's about to be alone. No matter how long you're away, that will never change. We won't. Thanks, Dad. We'll see you later. Those two. Team Bright's blasting off again! Hello, Joshua. Welcome to the shame. What door are you planning to do next? I think we have a couple of star doors to do. Or at least one. Side story. Departure finished. Alright, that's a great one. I love these doors, man. 8,000 mirror. Hell yeah. When is the remake of the 2 game coming out? Legit in like a month and 5 days. We gotta put in some work. Okay, so we've done Moon Door 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have to unlock the 5th one. We've done the 4 sun doors that are available to us. Those are the minigame ones. There's still one to find. The star doors are gonna be the bitch. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we've done 7. I gotta check though. The path has already been opened. Oh, does that mean we've already done it? Oh, I think we did this one like 2 days ago. Let me just do a save real quick. I did 7. Okay, cool. What about 6, 7? Why am I going to this door again? 7 is the perfect works one. Oh. Okay, then we have Star Door 8. Bring to me the playful minstrel and its closest ally against the beast they seek to overcome. Only then shall the door open. Okay, so we need Olivier and probably that other guy. Oh, dude, Olivier door? Yes. Alright, bench Estelle. Okay, closest ally is probably Miola. I find it hard to believe we're missing, like, 1, 2, 3, 7 doors. They gotta, like, spam those at some point. Trail's instinct booking an overdrive. Nice. I'm gonna have high hopes for this one, then. We'll see about it. We'll see if it can, like... We'll see what it can do, what it can conjure up. Bring to me the playful minstrel as close as I'll against the beast they seek to overcome. Only then shall the door open. Open the door! I have heard tale of this one. I have no idea what is about to unfold. I do hear, though, that it follows up on, like, one of the doors we've already done. I think it was the Chloe one from yesterday. Okay, that's, like, spelled incorrectly. But an Olivier and Mueller door. You gotta imagine it's probably gonna be a lot of foreshadow for, like, Cold Steel. I shall grant you a memory fragment of my blessing. A blue's gonna do what we can, too. One month after the collapse of the Librock. The banquet to celebrate the crisis' successful resolution was over, with Estelle and her friends having largely left the capital to go elsewhere. One of them, however, Prince Olivet Rees-Honor. Prince Olivet Rees-Honor sat rather comfortably in the ambassador's office in Gransel's Erebonian embassy, his work in the country not quite settled. Oh, that sounds delightful, Ultima. I can't believe that you... I mean, my deepest apologies for not noticing that you were His Highness Prince Olivet sooner. Oh, I'm not surprised you never realized I may be a prince, but my mother was a commoner. What point is there in bothering to remember my face? It's not as though I often have showed myself in the palace or attended high society gatherings. Knowing me certainly isn't going to help you in moving up the ranks, my friend. No need to be so humble, Your Highness. Besides, I'm actually rather grateful to you, Ambassador. You gave me all kinds of useful advice during my stay here at the embassy that I'm sure will be to my benefit in the future. Well-meant words such as act like a man of the Empire for once in your life and stop idling here, go home and try to do some damn work. Your Highness, it was only, Your Highness, I think you've tormented him enough for one day. The ambassador behaved the same way any other sane man would in his position. If anything, I'd say he has every right to be angry at us for keeping the truth from him for so long. But, Mueller, I suppose you're right. I'll spare him any more teasing for now. And a little welcome to the shame. The span of 2 weeks. Oh, that's rough. Look on Gilgamesh and 7 Rebirth. Nice. Oh my god, I just remembered we have to do the Hildebrand quest soon. And we also have, like, the summer event. The Moonfire Fair. Maybe we'll do a Final Fantasy 14 stream tomorrow, maybe. Do not slender my boy, he's a goat. I forgot this clown is a prince. I think you mean the... You put the wrong emoji in the chat, Ultimate. I think you meant the goat one. I suppose you're right. I'll spare him any more teasing for now. I actually wasn't joking about being grateful to you, though. You truly have done admirable work over the past month. I have? I haven't done shit. Acting as a pipeline with the Empire, checking the safety of Erebonians residing in Liberal, helping the international line of service to resume. And those are only the tip of the iceberg. You've done so much more. You have my deepest thanks as a prince of the Empire. I am not worthy of such praise, Your Highness. If I recall correctly, I think we like Cranach. I think we like him. You, however, deserve the utmost for braving the danger you did flying up to the Librock. All of what happened seemed to have caused quite the commotion in our homeland. So the people seem to be rather relieved now that they know the danger has passed. It's all thanks to your courage that they are able to rest easy. Oh, there's no point in flattering me, Ambassador. I just did what I could, nothing more, nothing less, and I was on the bench most of the time. And I couldn't have done anything alone. All I was able to accomplish was thanks to the help of those around me, because they did way more damage than me. I'm fairly removed from the stereotype of Erebonians as stern, strong, and self-sufficient, if I do say so myself. Heh. As rude as it may be for me to agree, perhaps you're correct. Yet I believe your willingness to be flexible most definitely helped rather than hindered you here. I believe people like you are exactly what the Empire is going to need in the future, regardless of how I may feel about His Excellency the Chancellor's approach. Ambassador, Well, this is a surprise. I was under the impression that you supported the Chancellor. Then again, you are a noble. Does that lead you to oppose his reformist policies, perhaps? I may be a noble on paper, but I'm only a baron. All in all, I generally fall in favor of his reformist policies. Be that as it may, well, this may be just the result of being liberal for so long and being influenced by the ways of his people. I do sometimes find myself becoming frightened by his hardline approach. I can't help but wonder exactly what direction he's trying to take our old nation. Interesting. I'll have you hanged at dawn for that. Your Highness? Olivier's my goat along with Tita. That's better. You saved yourself from a ban. /S. Oh, I was just thinking that I'm quite glad to have taken the chance to engage not Fire Emblem in such fruitful talk with you just before departing the country. I pray you will continue doing all you can to ensure the peace of Liberal and its surrounding nations while I'm gone. Preferably in cooperation with Ambassador Cockring. Yes, let's not forget her, I suppose. I ship it. Still, it's true that It's true that since the non-aggression pact was signed, there's been some progress with regard to the crossspell problem. The crossspell problem, huh? I imagine since the crossspell arc is next, after this game, that the problem is not going to be addressed. And given that it was Liberal who had proposed said pact, that makes my role in future negotiations very important indeed. I presume that is what you are trying to say. You're a sharp one, my good friend. Excellent. Now I can return to the capital with my mind at ease. Leave everything here to me, Your Highness. I'll be looking forward to hearing what you achieve back in our homeland. Bro, the Erebonian sigil is so fucking stupid, it's just a horse. This truly is a country like no other. I never thought the day would come when I would hear things like that from a noble of the Empire. Indeed. He's apparently somewhat less of an obstinate man than I thought he was. Perhaps this nation's very air has the power to genuinely change people. What kind of name is Crossbell? It's like crossing the stream from Ghostbusters, but with bells. Perhaps this nation's very air has the power to genuinely change people. It seems to have had an effect on you, too. I feel like I'm seeing a lot more smiles from you these days than I used to. I'm loath to admit it, but that may well be true. I also ship this dude with Julia, by the way, just a heads up. I still find myself wishing that you would learn from Liberalian's dignity and a sense of rationality, however. Two qualities you don't particularly possess in any measure. In fact, you have far too much of their opposites. You say that, but these qualities are the only weapons that I have. I don't have much that will allow me to compete against the Chancellor. I need to use what little happens to be tucked away in my corner as best I can. Have there been any changes to our plans? None. We should be able to proceed as arranged. 3 days ago, the Chancellor left the capital on a tour of Eastern Erebonia. Tomorrow, you will be returning there aboard the SL, while he's still out in the east. Oh, that's the airship that Kevin was on at the beginning of this game, I think. All those who need to be made aware of our return have been given proper notice, a burn notice, if you will. Your arrival in Erebonia will make a real impact, of that I am certain. What potential obstructions of the plan are there at present? Nothing major besides me. There have been some movements in the Intelligence Division's 4th subdivision, but not much. There's a chance that everyone is being cautious because your cell's involved. But I put greater odds on the idea that everyone is just treating this as a pompous performance by you and not taking it seriously. Well, they'd be right to, it is. I have no choice but to start here, even if this means I'll have to use Liberal. And if I'm going to put on a show, like the MLB, why not put on the finest one the skies have ever seen? I suppose I can't argue that. I'm sorry to trouble you at this late hour, Your Highness. A message has arrived for you from... what? Heimdallr. What would you have me do? Really? Alright, come in, come in. Pardon me. There was a moment when I saw the hair where I'm like, is that Lecter? Bro, how the hell did this connect to that Chloe story? So he was he a spy that entire time? Well, if it isn't Lecter. I was wondering where you'd been. I haven't seen you all day. I've been exceptionally busy with work since this morning, I'm afraid. Secretary Lecter, I'd hoped to be able to come and see you earlier since you will be leaving tomorrow. I'm terribly sorry for not being able to. Bro, Lecter's a character. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind that. If that work of yours is done now, we three could always enjoy some sensual quality time together for the remainder of the night. And Twitter went crazy. More like Tumblr. I need a reminder who is Lecter. He was the okay, you don't know Lecter because he was from yesterday's stream. He was the student council president at Penis Royal Academy that Chloe went to. We had an entire arc of her like first days there yesterday. So what was the message from the Capital Secretary? They've acknowledged receipt of His Highness's message. However, they didn't anticipate that you may be able to arrive all the way from Bransel in less than half a day. As such, they're currently in a minor panic trying to ensure everything's ready for the ceremony tomorrow. Doesn't come as a surprise, there's nothing like the Ursel when it comes to speed at home. Wine, how cruel you both are for so deftly ignoring my proposal. Although it sounds as though the stage will be set in time. Now I need to decide on an outfit that will leave everyone's jaws on the floor to sweeten my arrival. Perhaps a glistening coat and white loincloth will do the trick. Oh god. That'd make a grand impact, alright. I'm gonna twirl that shit counterclockwise. Hello, Full Moon. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. This game sets the lore for so many important events and plot points for the next 10 Trails games. I'm excited. I almost wish I could go along and see it myself. Please don't encourage him. You show remarkable promise for someone so young. What do you say to coming back on the Ursel with me? I welcome your company. Your work here in Liberal is just about done as it is, isn't it? Your offer is certainly tempting, but I'm afraid I have another job to take care of soon. The thought is appreciated, of course. Really? Well, that is a shame. Good luck with that next job of yours. Thank you. Well, if you'll excuse me. I wonder if they'll ever do something with, like, fucking drama controller. I wonder if they ever do something like introduce a main character for a future game, but, like, way early in the series or something. I wonder if they would ever do that. So this is Second Secretary Lecter Arundel. Arundel? What? What is he, like, from, like, Bloodborne or, like, Dark Souls? Is it safe to assume he's one of the Chancellors? Almost definitely, yes. Oh my god, so he's like a multi-layered spy. He was a spy at Jenna's Royal Academy for the Empire, but he's like undercover with us on behalf of the Chancellor. But we know that. Oh shit. Almost definitely yes. He came through Hawkengate on foot and took up his new position at the embassy a month ago. And right around the same time we headed to the Librock aboard the Ursel at that. There's no way that could possibly be a coincidence. No, it couldn't. Most likely possibility seems to be that he's part of the intelligence division. Are you sure he's not doing anything regarding... Are you sure not doing anything regarding him all this time? It was a good idea. Oh, absolutely. We needed some way to find out what the Chancellor was up to after all. We'll probably get some kind of reaction from the Chancellor through his reports at some point. Probably about 2 weeks when the Chancellor's tour is finished. You planned this far ahead all along, had you? In that case, I'll be sure that we're ready. I'll be counting on you, love. Oh. Something the matter? Not really, it's just that the moon has come out. And what a beautiful full moon it is. My guiding moonlight. Yo, I love the 4-pixel moon. It's strange to think that this will be the last time we'll see the moon from here. Truth be told, I'm going to miss it. Well, it looks like putting a smile on your face a little more often isn't the only thing Liberal's done for you. It's opened up your eyes to life's natural beauty as well. People play checkers, Lecter plays chess. Alright, let's not give him that much credit so far, right? Olivier still knows more than him, yeah? He's on the up and up. He knows the play. He sees through his deception. But in all seriousness, we'll just have to do all we can to be able to come back and see it again one day. While we're both still alive. Ominous music play. Indeed. The next morning. I couldn't figure out if it was going to end there or not. Hello, Joshua. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Olivier's my goat. Your Majesty, Your Highness, I humbly thank you both for your generous hospitality during my stay in your fine kingdom and that one time you arrested me. Shout out to that part. You were even gracious enough to humor my brazen request of escorting me back to thy gondola aboard the Ocel. This debt I owe you will be repaid many times over in the future. Rest assured of that. Heh. Oh, you needn't think of it as anything we went out of our way for. Escorting an honored state guest back home is a matter of course. Particularly a guest to whom we owe a great debt of gratitude. If you ever have the opportunity, please do come back to Liberal again in the future. I imagine Estelle and Josh will be back by then too. So we'll be able to give you a nice warm welcome. I'm already excited for my next visit. Have they left the country yet, by the way? They're busy getting ready to leave over in Roland at the moment, I believe. I'm planning to see them off when the time comes. So this is before the end of the Estelle one we just did. I see. Incidentally, while the ruins of Hamel are currently sealed off, I'll do what I can on my end to ensure they are allowed inside. Oh shit. Oh, okay. So that's the end of second chapter, I think. Could I trouble you to pass that along to them? Certainly. Thank you very much, Your Highness. Oh, think nothing of it. It's the least I could do after all they've done for me. I owe you a great deal too, Cassius. If not for your assistance stopping that armored division from crossing into Liberal, wouldn't have been as simple as it was. I can say the same to you. Still, as I'm sure you're aware, that outcome will have been well within the realm of possibility for the Chancellor. I doubt he was even surprised by the incident. Really? Most likely not. Ereboni had nothing at all to gain from using that situation to occupy Liberal. Certainly not to the extent that it would be worth going out of our way to develop insufficient steam tanks. The only reason I can see for him doing what he did was as a show of power to surrounding nations, a statement that even without orbital power, Erebonia's army could still act. I indeed suspect that this was true. I suspect that this was his true aim all along. Goodness. So you did notice. The orbital shutdown phenomenon was a complete unknown to the rest of the continent. Perhaps it might never occur again. But there's always the chance it might, whether it's here or somewhere else entirely. I hear the Empire's only built a relatively small number of those tanks in all too. Certainly not enough to launch a full-scale invasion. By the sounds of it, they were just put together in Rainford's factories using parts intended for standard orbital tanks. But as it stands, the know-how to put together tanks like that only exists in the Empire. And in these unpredictable times, no other nation had the time or resources to try and develop extremely inefficient, steam-powered weaponry. In a sense, because of what just happened, the Imperial Army's effect as a deterrent is even greater than ever. He's using war as a diplomatic tool, like it's Metal Gear Rising, and very effectively at that. None of this had even occurred to me. Well, you got learning to do then, huh? Go play Call of Duty. I have a long way to go before I'm fit to be the ruler of this country. Don't beat yourself up too much about it. He's no ordinary foe even to the most hardened veterans. The Chancellor always seems to be thinking several steps ahead of the rest of the world. It's impressive. No matter what we may think of his actual ideas. I'm quite the reckless fool to be trying to challenge him, if I do say so myself. Don't be silly, Your Highness. But does Lecter know that they know? It's like a multi-layered knowing of, I know, but does he know that I know that he knows that I know? I see. How you can say that with a smile on your face is utterly beyond me. You should focus on building yourself as a strong foothold to begin with. Occupy our nation. I do hope you'll be careful. No matter what may occur, be sure not to lose sight of Be sure not to lose sight of exactly where you stand. Of course, Your Majesty, if I were to go and bring shame upon myself now, I'd be wasting all the effort involved in escorting me back home. I'll be sure to take what you have said to heart. Excuse me, Your Majesty. Another admirer. Hilda? Whatever is the matter? It's not often I see you so flustered. My apologies, Your Majesty. It's just that a guest for you arrived all of a sudden at the castle. Ordinarily, I would not have rushed in while you were meeting with others, but the visitor is so irregular that I thought you should know at once. Irregular? How so? I think there's an anime with that name in the title. It sounds like it's about time I take my leave then. Actually, the visitor said he would like to greet you as well, and not just Her Majesty. Who? Watch it be like Kevin or something. What? Oh, Hilda, just who the fuck is this? Well, I was gonna ask, when can we actually see the Chancellor? The dude just here? He introduced himself as Chancellor Gileath Osborne of the Erebonian Empire. His name is Osborne? Hold on. I might have to side with him. Is he gonna play Ozzy Osbourne songs whenever he comes onto the screen, though? Because if he's going to, if this dude walks into frame and I hear, Mr. Crowley, burn out now. Did you talk with the dead? Oh, Mr. Lawman. I'm gonna have to side with him. I'm disappointed with how many hours in this game and there are no trails in the sky. How often have you flown? You know, I did kind of expect at some point for us to be able to fly around the airship manually. Maybe we just didn't have the tech back then. He introduced himself as Chancellor Gileath Osborne of the Erebonian Empire. Oh shit, do not end it there. Okay, good. Oh, Final Fantasy villain. I see the hair. Okay. Bro looks like a super villain. Look at that fucking Kratos nose. Bro's got like the one cum stain on his hair as well. What is this fit? Bro, you are not Fred from Scooby-Doo. Why do you got like that ascot on you? Popped collar? Alright, bro. Relax there, right? Bro's only got like two medals, by the way. Fucking loser. This chain is doing nothing, by the way. Oh no, it's worse than I thought. Dude's got a goatee with no mustache. Huh, that's a look. So were you blind when you went with that? Huh. Oh my god, I just noticed something. Bro, look at this! Bro was feeling cute today. He did the anime thing. Where you have like very long sleeves and you like wear like this. He's doing that, look! I caught this closet weeb. I know this a million miles away. This dude definitely has like an alter ego as a VTuber or something. I can see it a mile away. They're gonna like cut to his bedroom. He's gonna have like 15 body pillows. He might know ball. I'm just saying. Wait a minute. Hear him out. What voice do we give this dude? Tamu Emmett Sulk, roast him more. Bro does not have Ozzy Osbourne playing as his theme, by the way. Is he doing a Nya thing? Yeah, he's doing one of the Nya things. Oh my god, watch him. I just noticed he has hair vents. Dude's a weeb! This dude's a weeb! He's got the hair vents that are in the shape of cat ears. I caught you, dude! I caught you! He's got jingling keys as well. I caught you, bro. I caught you. Aha! It's an honor to be granted a personal audience. I am Gileath Osborne, representative of the Imperial Government. Aha! My apologies for the abrupt intrusion. So you are Chancellor Osborne. And it's a pleasure to see you again as well, Your Highness. It's been a year since we last met, has it not? I hope those passing months have seen you well. Yes, a year sounds about right. Still, while I hope you'll forgive me for asking, just what did prompt someone of your stature to appear at the castle without warning? I'd very much like to hear your side of the story. Oh, he wants to come along on the cell so that Olivier can't aura farm by himself. I see. My apologies, Your Highness. You see, these past few days I've been touring Eastern Arabonia on routine inspections. It's been going very smoothly, more so than I had initially anticipated. I had enough free time in my schedule to pay a cordial visit. Ha-ha! Oh my, is that so? Naturally, I would have preferred to come here when the crisis is still unfolding like you yourself did, Your Highness. Unfortunately, the confusion in Southern Arabonia was simply too pressing a matter, and I had no choice but to deal with that first. This was the first chance that presented itself to come here and meet directly with Her Majesty, so I acted with the utmost expediency. 33! That's not even the correct fucking reference. I hope you forgive my lack of proper decorum in failing to give advance notice of my arrival. I don't want to hear about you arriving. Regardless, please don't concern yourself with me. No doubt you wish to offer your greetings to Her Majesty. Oh boy, thanks, Your Majesty. Who would win in a fight, Gandalf from Lord of the Rings or Estelle? Estelle, my goat. Estelle would be saying, "You shall not pass" to Gandalf. Well then. Okay, I gotta change this dude's voice, otherwise my voice is gonna die. Allow me to extend my heartfelt greetings to both of you, Queen Alicia and Princess Claudia. It's abundantly clear that the crisis that unfolded here has been quite the ordeal for yourselves and for your nation's people. You have my deepest sympathies for the hardships you've endured, as well as my commendation for bringing the situation under control. Thank you for your kind words, Your Excellency. If anything, we should be apologizing to you for the fact that the southern side of your nation was caught up in what should have been our problem. We should be the ones going to you rather than having you trouble yourself to come all the way to Liberal. I beg you to accept our apologies together with our deepest thanks for coming here today. Oh, there's Lecter. I see him. Oh my god, that means Chloe can see Lecter there. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Just sat in my balls. I would never ask for apologies. I've heard what happened to the work of a shadowy organization stirring up trouble within your borders. Well, I meant well by sending my military force to aid you. I wouldn't have done something as careless had I known the truth of the matter. My actions were rash, foolish even, and I was rightfully reprimanded by His Imperial Majesty for them. Oh my. Fortunately, His Highness the Prince was able to act with all due haste to put right my misstep before even greater harm was done. What angle's he playing? I owe you a debt of gratitude for that, Your Highness. And congratulations besides for your part in bringing an end to the crisis. Oh, I did nothing out of the ordinary. I had a lot of help from Her Majesty, Her Highness, and Brigadier General Bright here too. Bright, you say? Uh-oh. It's a pleasure to meet you, Your Excellency. I am Cassius Bright, a Brigadier General in the Liberalian Royal Army. Ha ha. The pleasure is all mine, I assure you. Your name is rather well known even in the Empire. Not as much as yours is known in here. I would imagine it's an honor to be able to speak with you in person. It's certainly a surprise to be able to, though. Coming here on a whim can't have been easy for a man as busy as yourself. It sounds as though I may have underestimated just how capable you truly are. Not at all. I was greatly impressed to see the Royal Army's effectiveness in dealing with the tumult here. Your forces have proven powerful yet flexible, capable of dealing with emergencies ably and decisively. I might go so far as to say it embodies an ideal that the Imperial Army with its swollen ranks could never hope to realize. You flatter us, Your Excellency. For your part, I hear you were responsible for the establishment of the Imperial Army's famed intelligence division. Oh, he's their version of Richard. Okay, cool. Because I was gonna say, like, what rank is he in the the Empire? I know he's Chancellor, but it's like is that like second in command or like what? Our army is in desperate need of a new one of its own, so I find myself quite envious. It all sounds as though the two of us each want what the other has. Oh shit, that's foreshadowing. Okay. Okay, I see that foreshadow. So it does. May I ask, Your Excellency, what will you be doing now? For my part, I'm intending to leave Liberal today, so I'm afraid I won't be around much longer. Yes, I've been told. I believe you're intending to make your grand arrival in the Heimdall aboard the famous Hostel. I'm impressed you're already aware. I almost wish I could return to Ereboni on board alongside you. But alas, I'm afraid I have other business demanding my attention after I'm finished here. I'll be leaving Liberal separately this afternoon. And that is a shame. I'd very much have liked to invite you to this evening's banquet. He'd be like the VP second only to the Emperor. Thank you, Final Blah. Appreciate you. Also, hello, Final Blah. Welcome to the stream. The power structure at Ereboni is going to be clear and cold steel. I bet. I have returned from exile and missed anything? Yeah. We did the Estelle and Joshua storyline, and now we're doing the Olivier and Vanda storyline, and it turns out the Chancellor of the Empire is here. And it also turns out Lecter, the Student Council president from yesterday's stream, is actually an agent, like a secretary for Chancellor Ozzy Osbourne over here. Please, you need not go to such troubles on my account. I feel as though I put you out enough showing up unannounced as I did, to say nothing of dining with such esteemed company. Still, I do have some time before the airship I'll be leaving on is due to depart. That being the case, I'm going to ask for a little of your time, Your Highness. I have a few things I'd like to discuss with you personally. Heh. Very well, I have some matters I'd actually like to discuss personally with you as well. What a fortuitous occasion. A coincidence. Allow me to have a room arranged for the two of you to have a discussion then. Hilda, if you would. Certainly, Your Majesty. I did not purchase a private jet. I bought 4. Yeah, let's not spoil the future stuff. Ah. It's obvious that Her Majesty is quite the tea fancier, if this blend is anything to go by. The fragrance, the temperature, the taste, would be hard-pressed to find fault with any of it. I've always been more of a coffee man myself. Good man. I'm liking this Osborne guy. I've always been more of a coffee man myself, but I have no doubt that I'd be content with a cup of this at my desk each morning. As much as I agree with you, I don't believe we're here to talk about beverages. Shall we get right to the point? What did you want to discuss with me? Haha. I see your sojourn in Liberal has proven most fruitful. Pardon? When we last spoke, you struck me as a bright, flexible young man. And no doubt you still are. But now I see in you a resilient inner strength girding those aspects. I'm sure His Majesty will be most delighted with your personal development. Meanwhile, I see you're the same fearless man I've always known you to be. More so, even. That crushing aura about you seems to have only grown this time. It's as if you feed on the resentment of those who live in the territories you annex. Such harsh words, Your Highness, haha. Personally, I prefer the term political unification. Annex can carry such negative connotations, you know. Yeah. I've played RTS games before as well. I understand the vibe. Since the end of the 100 Days War, our army hasn't committed a single act of aggression, yet. All our unifications have been entirely peaceful. Oh, you're quite right about that. On the surface. Oh? It's amazing how similar the annexation process is every single time it happens. It starts with a small nation, an independent state with an array of problems beyond repair. Those problems start to worsen, after which Jaegers and other dangerous elements enter, plunging public order to an all-time low. Desperate for a solution, the local government requests the help of the Imperial Army. Before they know it, they're part of the Empire. Well, it's not as though I can deny what you're saying. Each instance does share certain commonalities. Still, it's to be expected and inevitable consequence of the age of unchecked growth and progress in which we live. The Imperial Army is simply acting in the Empire's best interest, helping to stabilize our neighbors for the good of the Empire. And it's understandable that they would. I do find myself rather curious why Intelligence Division members are going to such nations with peculiar frequency. Well before the problems I described worsened, no less. I won't press as to where you came by such information, as curious as I am. But I will say this. At its most basic level, these actions are about risk management. It's because we've been acting to minimize such risks beforehand that the army has been able to successfully quell each problem in turn. With the small price of earning the disdain of the people in these nations and an increased risk of terrorism in exchange. To tell you the truth, I'm rather astounded that you had the courage to come here liberal all on your own to begin with. After all, you've made yourself the biggest target for terrorists in all of Arabonia. Your concern is touching, Your Highness. I would ask that you not trouble yourself with my safety. I employ some very skilled subordinates tasked primarily with eliminating the risk of terrorist attacks against me. Oh my god, what was his name? Why did I forget? Hector, Wesker, what was it? Was it Hector? The council president guy. Lecter. Thank you. I was almost there. I had an H. Really now, that Lecter's one of those, I assume. A rather peculiar fellow, isn't he? But a very useful one all the same. Working out the scheduling for this trip and taking all the necessary precautions to ward off terrorist threats were both his doing. And that's why he never did shit the student council. Oh! And thanks to his commendable efforts, I can depart for Crossbell, free from worries as soon as I finish my business here. We're gonna be seeing him next game, I guess. Crossbell? It's almost like that's when the next game takes place. Are you surprised? I'll be participating in a top-secret discussion with a representative of the Crossbell government. Recently, a large amount of funding has been flowing into the country through Republican channels, putting our allies on the defensive. I'd always meant to visit at some point, and this seemed the perfect opportunity. I heard a Wesker in there. Are you out of your fucking mind, mate? Crossbell is full of enemies and different factions at each other's throats. I hear it's now even a hotbed for terrorists and criminal organizations because of its position as a buffer state. Oh my god, the lord, the next game might go crazy then. Does that really sound like a place the Erebonian Chancellor should be going on an unofficial visit? I'm surprised to hear you advocating caution in the face of potential danger, Your Highness. After all, it was you who flew into an ancient city at great risk to your own safety and returned unharmed after surveying it. Compared to such rousing risk-taking, my visit to Crossbell will be child's play. As I'm sure you're aware, you're regarded as something of a hero back in Arabonia now. The CA hero make a grand return befitting his newly minted legend and aboard the famous Arcel no less. Naturally, our hero has also taken the time to ensure that every well-known newspaper and magazine are aware of his homecoming, not Spider-Man too. Oh, I have no doubt that your triumphant arrival will be every bit as glorious as it has played out in your imaginations, Your Highness. Do be sure to capitalize on this chance as best as you can to build yourself a firm foothold. I expect great things from you after all. He knows everything that he was planning. Hello, Lecter. Sieg. Just like old times, huh? Found again. Whoa, wait a minute. Lecter can talk to Sieg. So was Sieg an undercover agent for Lecter the entire time? Whoa, wait a minute. That will be the greatest anime betrayal we'll have ever seen on this channel if that's the case. Hey, buddy. You haven't changed a bit, huh? Scree. Really, sounds like a ton's happened. Oh my god, the bird was a spy? But it's nice to see you and your master are doing all right. Scree. Lecter. Sieg is the bird that Chloe always uses. Like in gameplay and like the bird that she always hangs around with. Well. Good day to you, Your Highness. I pray I'm not causing any trouble by taking a tour of the castle like this. The view from this terrace certainly is beautiful, isn't it? What happened to you, Lecter? How'd you end up working for Chancellor Osborne? I'm sorry, I haven't the faintest idea what you mean. Are you perchance mistaken me for someone else? Your name is Lecter Arundel. You were the student council president at Janet's Royal Academy, which you attended before leaving suddenly 2 years ago. So no, I am not mistaking you for anyone else. But that's where you're wrong, because my name is actually What? is actually Lek Terrarundel. Yeah, okay, bro. I can certainly see how our names could become mixed up. However, they are scarily close. Still, now you know, please call me Lek. Don't try and joke around with me, Lecter. Do you have any idea how worried all of us were when you just disappeared without a word? You submitted your notice to leave the academy and then were never seen again. Thank God I did the Chloe questline, by the way, before this. Damn. That would have been like, oh, who are you again? Even the otherwise calm Leo let out a cry of anger when he found out. And all Lucy could do was give a sad smile and say, this is just like him the whole time with tears in her eyes. Jill and Hans were heartbroken, and so was I. Yet after all of that, after all this time, you finally show yourself, knowing full well that I'm here, and this is how you act, by pretending you're someone else. Lecter! Sorry. No need for the scary glare. You're still taking things way too seriously. Looks like it'll take more than stepping up as Crown Princess to change that part of you. Oh, but you know, seeing you makes me feel kind of relieved. I always figured if someone like you became Crown Princess, you'd have virtually no freedom to do anything other than work. But from all that's reached my ears, it sounds like you're actually doing all right for yourself. And you even made some great new friends after I left the academy, didn't you? Nice. Heh, I sure did. Nonetheless, it's thanks to you that I was able to change it all. You were the one who gave me the first push in the right direction. I never got the chance to thank you properly after you left. But all this time, I've always been grateful to you. Well, consider me honored. Do I get a kiss in return? Fuck no. I may feel respect towards you, but nothing romantic. Ah, that's a bummer. There was me, all taken in by how pretty you'd become, wondering if this could be the start of something downright magical. And what happens instead, my dreams of romance and sweet smooches are crushed to nothing before they can even begin. I know you don't mean a word of that, you know. You're looking very sharp yourself, though. It's surprising to see. Every time I've seen you before today, it was in that heavily frayed uniform worn in the most sloppy way imaginable. I think you'll find I was merely making a fashion statement. That wasn't laziness or slobbishness. Every part of it was carefully calculated and considered to have maximum effect. The scary thing is I actually believe you. You always seemed as if you cared for nothing but having fun and causing trouble, yet when it came down to it, you were wise beyond your years. And I've finally seen part of the reason behind that today. I'll ask you again, Lecter. How did you end up working for Chancellor Osborne like this? Just what happened to you between you submitting a notice to leave the academy and now? Don't end it there. Okay. I need more than that! Hello, zombie. Welcome to the stream. Turns out there's a sequel. Yeah, no kidding. And I imagine there's gonna be a sequel to the sequel. Do you now? I have to admit, I've imagined that you would, that would be the case. On the contrary, I was expecting you to tell me to back off. Oh, ideos forbid. What reason would I have to suggest such a thing? How is this not a moon door, by the way? After all, at the end of the day, our positions are functionally the same. I'm not sure you understand. Do you not think so? Personally, I find it difficult to believe that you would not harbor some hatred toward Ereboni as it is today. A grand empire clinging to the glories of a bygone era, ruled by the nobility and shackled by meaningless conventions. Am I wrong? You'll call me the Blood and Iron Chancellor, as though I hold the whole of Ereboni in the palm of my hand. But in reality, my position is far more tenuous. I have supporters and allies in the capital, certainly, but outside its walls, the nobility holds far more sway than any of them. And while it is true I hold a great amount of power in the form of the Imperial Army, even then I only command around 70% of it. The remainder is loyal to the nobility, who also maintain their own private armies. With those factored in, my advantage shrinks substantially. So you see, I'm still very much in the midst of a battle to truly exert control. Which is why you're building railways all over the country to expand your area of influence. Trainok! And you've been annexing new territory to that same end. As I've long thought, you clearly understand me better than anyone else. That is why I'll say this once again. Work with me, Your Highness. With your support, our nation will be able to bring about real reform faster than ever. I'm just saying, I don't hate the guy so far. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? He seems kind of cool. I don't mind it. So what if we have to bomb a few people? Fuck them. You know what I mean? It's like we need more territory for trains. Trains are cool. Duh. Simple. With your support, our nation will be able to bring about real reform faster than ever. The noble faction, bloated with its centuries of decadence, can be stopped before they even have the chance to unify against us. This dude is legit just the Richard of the Empire. Surely that's what you desire more than anything. Let me just ask a simple question, Chancellor. Could a woodchuck chuck wood if a woodchuck could chuck wood? What connection do you have with Ouroboros? I'm afraid I'm not quite sure what you're asking. I will say this, however. I'm a firm believer in using every resource at my disposal in the name of achieving reform. So he hires them, got it. That's the way I believe in handling politics. I see. Well, it certainly does seem as though we would seem eye to eye in many ways. And that's all the more reason why I'm afraid I must refuse your offer. Is that so? I find it difficult to like the rotten noble faction that exists in the Empire. Or perhaps you're right that hate is the more appropriate word, but my feelings of fear towards your methods are far greater than my feelings of hatred towards the nobles. What you seem to be doing is trying to compel Erebonians with a delusive utopia, to whip them into an enthusiastic frenzy. No doubt by successfully convincing the people the old gods will fall into the metaphorical firestorm created, and yet by then the gears will have already begun turning. There will be no satisfying a roused populace with a thirst for revolution. Oh. Oh, we're going France with it. Okay. The storm will just keep growing larger and more ravenous, engulfing anything and everything in its wake, not Alan. You know this, don't you, Chancellor? But of course. After all, that's what I intend to happen. It's the first stage of my reforms. Kill them all. Xeno Trails Pipeline versus Trails Xeno Pipeline. I wonder which is more common. Well, I remember the first camp, I guess. I'd be more than happy to share further details with you if you were to decide to work with me, Your Highness. In the meantime, I wish you well in strengthening your foothold back in the Empire. Of course, if that's your intention, you'll find it a necessity to work with those nobles you so despise. You truly do see through everything, don't you? Well, that sounded the noon bell. The airship should be arriving shortly. Which means it's time for me to take my leave, I'm afraid. I look forward to seeing you again in the capital in 2 weeks' time. Osborne already pretty much figured out what Olivia's plans were. It's not like new information was revealed, he just like disagreed to join up with them. I take it the discussion is over then? What's wrong? You look awfully tired. Oh, nothing. I'm just feeling odd and new at what a monster I decided to pick a fight with. Back to this, okay? Oopsie, I think it's probably about time for the airship to arrive. I'm gonna have to stop you there and get going. What? See you, Sieg. Next time I see you, I'll bring you some Erebonian salami as a souvenir, okay? Scree! Wait! Are you planning to just disappear without telling me anything a second time? Oh, got an important question for you. Did you fall in love with someone while I was away? Huh? Hit the nail on the head, though. That's so cute. First love, right? How's it feel? Heart all aflutter 1 minute, end of the world the next? Don't you dare start teasing me. He's kind of right. But you're right, though. I did. Lost, though, immediately. He rejected me in this very spot not that long ago. Damn, how do we avoid this one spot, Chloe? Wait, you're joking, right? There's a coincidence I didn't see coming. I'm not so sure about that. Feel like you know everything sometimes. I'm not some kind of all-knowing, all-seeing divinity. And before he is. That's what makes the world so interesting to me. Oh. I'm happy for you, Chloe. Knowing the pain or lost love's what makes a girl blossom, in my humble opinion. Do you feel like the whole experience let you get a step closer to the person you want to be? Well, what about you? Do you feel like you're close to becoming the person you want to be? By being at the Chancellor's side? Kinda hard to do that when I don't have a person I want to be to begin with. I'm just sticking with him because it feels like it'll be fun, that's all. I've been doing it since before I joined the academy, in fact. You have? That prince is proving surprisingly capable, but he still isn't a match for the Chancellor. Tell him to watch his back, alright? So that he doesn't get swallowed up by the monster after he gets tired of dancing. Talk to the hand. Goodbye, Hannibal Lecter. What a crazy arc that was, huh? It's still going? Bro, this is as long as like a star door. I mean a moon door. Thank you for waiting. The Calabrian Chile International Airliner bound for the Principality of Ribaferia will be departing momentarily. Please mind your footing when boarding. Maybe we should destroy this part of the castle. Smart. Here's my early prediction. Get people in check, keep kind of saying it, but also because you can kind of suss it out. Osborn will be the villain like the Cold Steel Saga. At the end, or at some critical point though, Lecter will either have a face turn and a redemption arc, or he'll betray Osborn and become the true villain. It's like one of the two stories. Have you had one battle? No. We didn't have a single battle yesterday either, John. So that was the Blood and Iron Chancellor. I can't believe he actually went out of his way to use a civilian airship when he probably has a private one of his own. I'd heard rumors about how out of the ordinary he is, but he lives up to all of them. He keeps me on my toes, to put it playfully enough. Him aside, thanks for coming all this way to see me off, sure. I was lucky I just happened to have business here at the right time. Feel like this is going to be the last chance we get to see one another for a while after all, probably till Cold Steel. Rather unfortunate as my dream is and always was to live away my days in the lap of luxury surrounded by women as beautiful as you. Well, good luck with that. Changing the subject though, who was the young man at the Chancellor's side? He didn't strike me as your ordinary guy. Oh, you could tell? But of course. I'd say I'm used to running into people who are out of the ordinary at this point. We've sure fought enough of them. His name's Lecter Arundel. He's the secretary who was sent here by the Imperial government. Apparently, he was the one who planned out all the details of the Chancellor's visit to Liberal. I can't pretend to know much regarding his background, but he's exceptionally skilled at what he does. Actually, I know a little. Oh shit! What? Oh? Is that true? Yes. Claudia explained the entirety of last stream to them. That Lecter once attended the same academy as her and had served as its student council president. She also mentioned how his sudden appearance after the academy festival 2 years ago. Unbelievable. Then, someone connected to the Chancellor had visited Liberal first. Then he's very likely to have had his own veritable information network established here long before I even came up with the idea. I think it's safe to assume that's the case. Which also means that it's safe to assume he knows every detail about all that's happened here since. From the coup d'etat to the crisis regarding the areola, all of it. This man gets more unbelievable by the minute. This place has been infested with spies the entire time. He actually gave me a message to pass on to you two earlier. Watch your back, so you don't get swallowed up by that monster when you get tired of dancing. Or when he gets tired of dancing. He sure knows how to sting where it hurts, doesn't he? Haha, I feel like I can see a whole new world of pleasure opening up before my eyes. Down horrific. You should know better. Getting outdone at every turn like this is really not my style. What do you mean? Captain Schwartz. Wait, is Olivia better like unveil an ace in the hole? Like one of these? I have a little favor I'd like to ask for when we're in the air. Oh? Watch it blow up. I'm rather impressed with how Prince Oliver has come along. No matter how he chooses to act from here on, he will have his uses, to be certain. You would say that, given that you think of everyone as your pawns. There's me, the prince, the society. Indeed, and I am much the same. We are but pawns in the vast game board that is the Empire, where a thrill like no other will take place. But it's because you, too, wish to see how that game plays out that you've chosen to stand with me, is it not? Well, hey, what can I say? Just don't forget that this piece right here might not be loyal forever. Foreshadowing! Okay, foreshadowing is as subtle as a brick to the noggin. And such a betrayal would be perfectly fine by me. Or did you honestly think I never considered the possibility it may happen? Just thought I'd come out and say it. How are the other Ironbloods doing, by the way? They're all doing very well, by the sound of it. At the rate things are going, there's a chance all the prince's efforts will be for naught. Perhaps I ought to hold back on him a little. You sure don't pull any punches, do you? You know something? I wouldn't write him off so easily if I were in your shoes. What? Oh shit. Take this! Javelin! Boom! What? Huh. You are not clutching that throw. Those would get blown away. Dude, I need a remake of this game just for that cutscene. These look like rose petals? If you look out the windows on the right-hand side of the airship, you'll be able to see the famous high-speed cruiser Arcel, who informed that it is on his way to the Imperial capital, Prince Oliver, to the Erebonian Empire on board. But he has also given us a message to relay to all the passengers on board today. I give thanks to Idios for the good fortune to have been able to meet you today. May your journey be filled with beautiful roses and her blessings. And of course, may your journey to your homes be a safe and pleasant one. Bro just strolled up to Orifon. Marks the end of his message. Just shoot him. Boom, boom. Okay, unironically, how many games could we just cut out of the series if, like, Olivia just shot the both of them right here? Like, rough estimate, right? It's gotta be at least, like, 6. I never thought there was a bigger dumbass in this world than me, and here we are. Very well, debaucherous prince. I look forward to seeing what you can do. Show me how long you can hold out against me. The shot heard around the world. Side story, Return to the Empire, finished. Okay, these doors are so good, man. Oh my god, Divine Eye is crazy. These doors are so damn good. Okay, unironically, I think we've done every door that we have available to us. That was Star Door 8. Yeah, we've done all the doors that we have available to us. Guys, we might actually be able to do a dungeon today. Yeah, I've heard that Cold Steel, yeah, High School Hera Mecha is Cold Steel. I've heard that. I'm down.
Roger.
Get her out of my fucking party.
Here we go.
Understood.
Are so damn good. Yeah, I love how this game in this entire series just plays a long game. Alright. I guess we go to the 5th plane. And we go to Luminous End. Do we go up here? I think we just move on to the next dungeon now. This is the warp to the 6th plane, right? Time to hop to it then. Kevin, there's no need for the sad face, Reese. We can't afford to stand around talking here, like we need to get moving. Okay then. Damn. I think Olivia just said that Olivia can sit. I think Olivia just said that Olivia said he can kill him. Yeah. It's also like the beginning of like the die is cast. I'm willing to play this game. I can still surprise you. Oh, it looks like we're along the outskirts of the Urbe Scenic Route. So the next place to be recreated is the Scenic Route near the Liberalian royal family's villa, huh? Probably be more dangerous than scenic this time around, though. We should start exploring as much of it as we can, but stay sharp. I mean, the plan is to do every door, so I'm gonna get everything. Let me grab this. Ooh. I lose ATS, but it's not much. I'm buying that. Eclipse gear. Kind of fitting for today, huh? Ooh, that's good for Richard. And that's good for Ren. Okay. I'm gonna need more money. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, good. Now we gotta, like, equip that. Oh, I get a lot of speed with heat-resistant boots, though. I lose agility. Gonna go with that. For Ren. Give us some new defense. For you, you get that. Then that, and now we're good. Okay. Now we move. Aw, they give Kevin a Boston accent? Fuck yeah. Alright, but let's not spoil, like, future games whatsoever, though. I don't want to know if characters live or die. Let's let it be a surprise. We're gonna bring this stuff into the real world once it's over, hopefully. Dude, for the first time in like 3 streams, I mean 2, we finally get some combat. Huge. Let's go with this. Grenade. Alright, now let's hit him. I probably should have used my craft. Go with this. Okay, good. Yeah, no worries. Luminous divider. Let's try this. Get him. Nice. Holy XP. Gorgon arrow. I'll take that. I feel scammed. I thought this was a visual novel. Yeah. It's like when we played Xenogears Disc 2, and my visual novel got interrupted with gameplay. Who wants that shit? God! Oh, fuck off. Okay, hit him. Gorgon arrow. I'm a level an arrow to petrify foes. Ah, oh, fucking line AoE. Bro. Good, kill him. Let's go with that, why not? Get him. Okay, so far so good. Kill him. Beautiful. And now we just obliterate this dude. P4 has an anime. Yeah, the anime is hilarious. What happened to a giant bot? I guess it's in the shop or something. It just didn't get teleported with her. Nothing is written on the... What? The Noval Monument. Yeah, nice monument. We'll never know what it's for. Oh my god, that's the entrance. I'm stupid. Up or down? Let's try north. Beautiful. Good crit. These are a few of my favorite things. Did she just say Shazam? Nice. Bro, his speed is ridiculous. Heavenly Sphere! Alright, let's try the north roof first. Where the hell are we? Oh, over here. Oh, hell. Wait. Get him! Okay, new S-Break. Oh, she had the coolest one, though. What? Oh, cool. We still get the Valkyrie. What? What in the spirit bomb am I looking at? Hello? Terra Flare! Holy. Damn!
Oh, pitiful souls.
They give Reese the coolest S-bricks possible. She is always stacked with them. She gets the best. Good level up, let's go. I don't think she cares for friendly fire. I don't either, to be fair. Damn. Give me that fillet of fish. Give me that fish. Here we go. Yes. Bazooka Dwarf. Calamity Throw. Get him, Ren. Okay, I'll take a double kill. Bro. Hold that. Boom!
Not bad.
The face of the monument is glowing and the words are visible upon its surface. The Lord of Phantasma does decree he allies the monochrome schoolhouse. Place your hand on this monument, the white wings among your number. So our friends left us a message, huh? I'm not sure the white wings mentioned here must be referring to. I can only assume it must be a reference to my descendant. Huh? You're here. There's no need to be alarmed. This is only a shadow of myself, the true self, that I created to talk with you here. Technically, I'm still in the garden. But now that I finally have some of my strength back, I've gained a few new tricks like this one up my sleeve, so to speak. Well, that's cool. Anyway, am I right in guessing you will need to use this monument to proceed? You are indeed. It appears to be a kind of gate connecting this area to another realm created by the Lord of Phantasma. However, in order to activate it, you will need to have a certain member of your team with you. No doubt they work in a similar way to the doors scattered throughout Phantasma. Oh, dude, please be like Reese to someone and not someone having like leveled up. Makes sense. So in this case, we're gonna need to have Princess Chloe. Oh, bro, who am I benching for Chloe? Damn it. I'd say so, yes. The other monuments in this area will likely also serve as gates to other areas, requiring different team members, but as it stands, none of the others are active. I presume you'll need to travel through this gate and finish the area beyond it first. Got it, we'll work our way through. Well, I wish you best of luck. Should you require my aid, I'll be in the garden. Okay, time to head back to the garden then, I guess. And hopefully it won't take much to persuade our fair princess to come with. Oh my god, am I gonna bench Ren for her? What a travesty. Good dodge. Nice. Nice. God, Richard does so much damage. He's still going, man. Oh my god. Try to keep all your party members at the same level. Bro. That's going to be a little bit difficult, huh? There's a large area we can explore here. Well, damn. Well, Ren's already fucking dead. Oh, I forgot it's single target. God, it's cool though, man. Spear of Loa. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, good. Note to self, do not get ambushed by those guys. Oh. Okay, so these doors get locked off. Oh god. I need an S-brick badly. Oh god, this animation takes forever, dude. Bro. Bro. It's still going. They have it go on for forever. Huge kill. Huge kill. Let's go. Mine. Ruby gem. Isn't this the part where you give me something in exchange? You know, like a decent human being, no? Go with that. Get him. Damn it. Nice. Beautiful. I'll take the vanish. Feels like a bug of some sort, maybe. Bro. Good kill. Oh, bro. 28 HP. Good level up. God, we must have been so underleveled. And this is my A team, too. Nothing is written on the Amber Monument. Oh, so we'll have to, like, come back here at some point, probably, to, like, activate it. Probably a good idea to get the lay of the land here. Ow. Cooked. Bro. Oh, bro. Oh, it's just Chloe. It's fine. Cooked.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you...
It calculates how much time has passed? Maybe. I could see that. Get him.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
Oh, did we loop back around? Oh, is it like a one giant circle?
Let's end this.
Look at all the crits, man. Here we go. Nice. Yeah, I'm not giving you a crit, bro. That is not happening. Huge hit. We're gaining so many levels. Oh my god. Alright, well, I guess we gotta go back to the base area because we need to get Chloe in the party now. Oh my god, that means I gotta gear out Chloe. I guess I bench Renee. I mean Ren. She's level 106, bro!
Now.
Hi everyone. Celeste kindly explained the situation to me while you were away. You need my help in order to keep going, don't you? Been filled in already. Great. See if there's any time for explaining. Ready to leave as soon as you are. Okay, cool. Where are Chloe weapons? Wait. She got a new weapon, I think. It's not as good as the one we can buy. Oh my god, please. There's so many buttons for the menus. Okay, wing blade. That. Let's go with that. Alright, good. Now. Where? Oh my god, I cannot find the fucking button, dude. Alright, there we go. Urban Scenic Route. There are a lot of checkpoints in this place. Holy shit. Okay, now. Let's move. Close enough for now. Could be way better, but still.
Let's end this.
Let's get some AoE going here for the ads on the sides of this guy. Go for that. Chloe! Bro. Get him. Okay, good. We have, like, legit just death. Oh, he's resistant to it, bro. It's like my vanish.
Right, what's next?
Look at the XP Chloe's getting. Oh my god. She's gonna go from level 106 to 111. Damn. Catching up quickly. Where the... Is this the one? No. There's a monument we have to go to for Chloe. How did you miss? We were caught in that. Dead to rights and you missed. What a bozo. A nerd. A knucklehead. Let's go up. Right, it's to the right, then up. I need to level up Chloe. We need, like, every ad we can possibly get. Not, like, the YouTube card either. Well, those two, actually. Get him.
Well, that takes care of
Nice. Level 113, I'll take it. And a gummy eyeball, my favorite. Love those. Slip them up. Put them in a nice stew. Bro. 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 Good dodge. Good kill. Bro! Settle down. You do not need to be hitting me like that. Yeah, now you're dead. How's it feel? Bozo. Alright, Chloe, you need to heal everybody. Because honestly, it's the only thing you're good for right now. Alright, what's beyond this? That's the real question. The Lord of Phantasma does decree here lies the monochrome schoolhouse. Place your hand on this monument, the white wings among your number. Touch it. Touch the monument, baby, one more time. A black and white version of the schoolhouse, huh? Kinda makes sense. What the? The Royal Academy, but everything's been drained of color. Monochrome Schoolhouse. Oh, this is cool. And now we know what Monochrome Schoolhouse is supposed to be. Yeah, it's very literal, huh? That's all I need in life. Nice. Sure is creepy to be in a world of black and white like this, though. Nah, I played Expedition 33, I'm used to this. I feel the same way. Even if it is creepy, however, we still have to explore the grounds from top to bottom, so we may as well get started. There are 5 buildings in all. Trust me, Chloe, I'm fully aware. The main building, the clubhouse, the girls' dorm, the boys' dorm, and the auditorium. There's also the old schoolhouse, which is accessible via the path at the back of the main grounds. Good to know. We're gonna need to keep an eye out for those knights prowling around too. Right. Understood. Understood. We have the most eclectic squad possible right now. I'm gonna beat him up though. Dark Knight. Yeah, hold that. You can't be missing, bro. Yeah, you know what? Just kill him. End him, Reese. Suck my gigasphere. And everyone died, the end. If that's even, like, remotely, like, how powerful she is in the lore, she's gotta be, like, the strongest party member so far. That's insane. Of course, the first room we go into is the girls' dorm, by the way. Cooked. Cook this dude. Kablammy! This dude's speed is actually ridiculous. Hey, Chloe, thanks for trying. Glad you're here, you know? Rah, 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 go team. Chest. Found fish skewers. Yummy. A spider looks at you angrily for disturbing its living room. Damn. I feel that. Moon door! I mean, Star door. Mira comes and Mira goes. Xenoblade be like, sometimes it may be lost, but at times that loss can be regained manyfold. Offer 50,000 Mira to me, only then shall the door open? Bro, what in the money bags requirement from Spyro the Dragon am I looking at? Well, we know where that is. So that's Star Door 9. Kevin and Reese have the power of God and anime on their side. True, the most powerful combination you can possibly have. Cooked. See? He also has the power of the Grim Reaper, apparently. Hey, Chloe got a kill. Good for her. Level 1, get to school on time, yeah. Level 1, let's go into the sewers. Level 2, we're in, like, the upside down dimension. Fighting, like, monsters and demons beyond comprehension. Okay, must be bugged with turbo. Oh, come on! Lick Chris! Reus is too low for my comfort. Yeah, get her up a little bit. Good hit. Thank you, Richard. Okay, so nothing in the girls' dorm. What the auditorium? Let's beat this dude up. Spear of Loa. Suck my trolls from World of Warcraft. Damn. That does way more damage than I think it would. New chest. Sigdrifa. If this is better. Oh my god, I bought Wing Blade for nothing. Oh my god, it's so much better too. I have some ideas for you, but I'm keeping them close to my chest. Sorry, bro. Well, one day Chloe might be able to do actual damage. One day. Good cure. Oh my god. I gave her a chance. I gave her a chance. I could have sworn there would have been something like underneath the stage, because that one guy from yesterday's stream. Oh my god, they gave Rias double. Oh yeah. Everybody about to die today. Get rid of you. Spear of Loa is really Kevin going on the pro tag now? Yeah. He does insane damage with it. Shout out to the miss. Chloe almost killed you. How'd that feel?
Not bad.
Hello? Oh, we got color back here. Wait, that didn't happen at the last place, though. Did I miss something in the girls' dorm? Oh, maybe it's the door. And because I haven't done the door, it won't activate for the girls' dorm yet. I need 50k though. I should be able to get that. So I can just sell Sepith. One day she'll hit 5k. One day. Hey, she got a kill. Ah, fuck. Bro. Come on. Come on. That's what I like to say. Oh, it's not wide enough. Bro. She did! Let's go! Let's go! Cool, we got a good kill. Okay, good. Let's go in here. My chest. Tomato fondue. Did you know Trails in the Sky's Japanese name is Sora no Kiseki? Kiseki. But the Japanese team has fully endorsed the English name to the point where it's used on the cover of the Sora no Kiseki manga in Japan. Wait, does it not mean that? Does Sora no Kiseki mean something different? I know Sora is Sky. What's Kiseki? It's not Trails. Boom. Okay, Chloe's almost a decent level. Sora means Sky. Yeah, I knew that bit. Kiseki, trajectory, or trails. Okay. So they probably just like the way that it sounds in English. That or just got like kind of popular more over here.
I've worked up an appetite.
That's insane that spawned you in, Hydro. Hello, 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 Hydro. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Get him, Chloe. Oh, the wrong fucking one. I wanted the damage one. Get him. Get him, Richard. Huge hit. Love that. Well, we couldn't turn this one into daytime. I mean, regular time. Maybe there's something different about it. Like we have to do it in like a certain order. Alright, Kevin, kill them all. Kevin, wipe them out for me. Thank you, Kevin. My goat. Miracle and Trails. Sort of a pun. Oh, cool. I always love learning stuff like that, you know? It's interesting to me. 10,000 Mira, hell yeah. Step right up, grab your free item today. Not you, so you've already gotten yours. Leave some for others. No. Oh my god, they might give me a mirror here. I ask you this, do you love me? I have the only key that locks the chest. Should you return my love, I wish for us to meet once more in that shop, and together we will forever secure our love inside. Could be worse, you could be waiting for Xenosaga 4. I don't know if that's the acronym you're going for, but it's just the one that popped in my mind. Boom. Oh my god, what a hot streak. Loser shit. Chloe!
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
Alright, what's in the clubhouse? Just for me, 10,000 Mira! Someone carved a smiley face at the bottom. It was you. Damn. Had to catch me. So they probably give you like enough money here to do that one star door. I bet they want you to do the star door. I wouldn't be surprised if it's mandatory. Could be the wait from Persona 5 to Persona 6. Yeah, all we got was that one teaser. We may still be a long ways away. God, at this point, I just want a regular Persona game. I don't even give a fuck like what the story or anything about that is. I just want a regular ass Persona game. I'm so in the mood for just that right now. Kill him. Let's go! Boom. Boom. Could happen in the distant future. I don't think it's like unreasonable to think it could happen. Obviously, it's still like cope. But like, I think it could happen. Probably more likely than Xenogears, but I wouldn't be surprised if they do like something like HD 2D with that, but still. Oof. Kevin. The damage getting a little bit paltry, I'm just saying. I don't want him to crit. We didn't get an arena game for Persona 5. I imagine Strikers fulfilled that role. Even if it's a different kind of game. Oh, can we go to the roof? Gargan armor, nice. I was filled with something once, but now there's nothing, all because of you. Damn. Oh, we can't go to the roof anymore, cringe. I guess that's everything here. Bro. Strikers did not fulfill that role. I still love Strikers. The two new characters felt like they always belonged to me. I'm a big Strikers fan. Bro. Get him. Good crit. This dude crits all the time as well. Oh, that did work. Okay, so we fixed that place. Do I have to just, like, fight this dude, maybe? Or is it like a matter of fighting a certain number of enemies? He's gonna get back to it. I mean, I don't think there's necessarily wrong with like, just putting me in once. I've only played it once myself. Get rid of him. That Crema Bloodborne remake. Joke's on you, it's Modern Soda, you're not getting that shit. You'll get a new Last of Us and you'll like it. Oh, I'm sorry, they're doing that Interstellar thing. Or whatever it's called, Intergalactic. You'll get 5 versions of that and you'll like it. I played it once and I beat it once. Oh, okay. All I want is Persona 6 dancing. Alright, Kevin, kill them all. Welcome back, always more. Hope the nap hit hard. Oh, bro! Fuck it! Ah! Get him, Richard. More. Feed me more. Persona Q3. I want another P3 remake. Give me Persona 3 Fez remake. That's what the people need. Okay, we got a few places like this. We have the mess hall. We have the boys' dorm. I think we sorted out the girls' dorm. No, we didn't. We had to kill more people in there. The auditorium's fine. We need to fix the girls' dorm then. Sanctus Nova! Get him, Chloe! Damn. Cooked. Cooked. Bro, giving Richard death is not needed. That's like overkill. That's like giving Dr. Doom the Infinity Gauntlet. And there we go, 4 down. What made it so neat that it needed to be DLC? Money. Man, the answer sucked so much. I like the stuff with Yukari, like, but that's like it. That, in fact, get plays more Igus. I'm fine with that. I'm always a fan of more Igus. Found Mute 2. You excuse for thievery is as wooden as I am. Well, excuse me, princess. Okay, Schoolhouse Rock. Let's kill everything. How you missing, bro? It's giant. Get him. Genocide required to restore color to reality. What do they mean by this? Hello, JJ and Shuffle. Welcome to the show. Wish we got more Persona Q entries. I wish we got Persona Q1 and Q2 modern ports and a Q2 dub. I wish we got that. Actually, fuck Persona 6. Can I get a Persona Q2 dub? That's what we really need. cooked. Yeah, I'm not dealing with 2 guys there and one of them has crit. I'm just killing them now. Terra Flare! I wonder what Persona 6 will be like. The guy who directed 3 to 5. They really have someone. Oh, damn. I know the guy. I know like the person in charge of Persona or something recently came out and talked about how they probably have to do Persona 1 and 2 at some point, which probably means like 2040. Tornado fan. We ran out of ideas for messages, so take this treasure instead. Alright, fair enough. Nobody in the dean's office, huh? We can get Persona Q without the chibi art style, but that's half of the charm. I need more chibi art style. Can we just make the mainline series chibi as well? Persona 6 tone feels like it's going back to OG 1 and 2. I'm so hyped. It feels like an extension of 3, in my opinion. With the death theme. It really depends on, like, the flavor of the death theme that we got. Because it's a very broad idea. I'm excited for it, personally. I really want P1 and P2 to play with the modding games. No, you'll get your gameplay where you run into a wall repeatedly, and you'll like it because it's fake. Because the song that plays in P1 is fake. Victim's Memoirs. I ate my friend today. Cool, bro. Thanks for letting me know. What else was I supposed to do? Naturally, right? What else are you supposed to do? Eat him out. I was starving, we both were, and there's no food here. So we decided together that one of us should try to live just a little bit longer. Okay. Happy-go-lucky message. Thanks for, like, you know, sharing your story. Appreciate it, bro. It's gonna be really funny if Persona 6 just feels like Dan-to-Dan. It's like, if it's just like 1-for-1 with like a Dan-to-Dan thing. That'd be so good, honestly. I'd be down for that. I'd be really down for that. No, what if Persona 6 is actually the Season 5 of DxD? What if they make that play? Let's heal. Why is the person that ate the other guy the victim? Because the one guy that got eaten wasn't tasty. He was a vegan. Just like sinewy and just not look good, you know? No mouthfeel whatsoever. Bro. Good kill. P6 Pro Tag needs to find his golden balls. God, if that's a plot point, I'm gonna die a laughter. I expect that from some FNAF fan game. Oh god. Yeah, P6, but it's actually a FNAF crossover. He plays the purple guy. MC's actually Matt Pat. I know what I said. We're all victims? Too true. I had to play Halo 5 at one point in my life. You know, Turbo Granny is a demon in SMT. Turbo Granny could appear in P6. Just saying. How funny would that be? I'd be down for that. Persona Q3 bundled with Q1 and 2 with new voice acting. No, separate entries. They'll all be full price releases. And each voice, like language, will be sold separately. You're not thinking correctly. You gotta think in a post GTA 6 world. You gotta expand your horizons. Naturally digitally only, by the way. Naturally. Which animatronic would you romance? Springtrap, no question. If you die in this game, you're banished to playing Halo 5 forever. Oh god, no. Halo Slop Evolved? No, there hasn't been a new Halo game since 2010. Right, we had Halo Wars 2 as a weird way to bring the franchise back, but, you know, I was kind of down for that. Weird they haven't released another Halo game since, though, you know? Weird. God, Campaign Evolved pissed me off so much more. When I went back after we beat it on stream, I went back to play original Combat Evolved. It's so much fucking better. It's insane. It's like, it's not just that it looks better and that the art style is better in original Combat Evolved. The game plays better. Like, it feels better to press your buttons in the original game. Weapons feel better to use as well. It's just like, it plays better. Thanks, Chloe. I'm cooking them. Sony is speedrunning to their downfall. I legit think Xbox can make, like, all their ground back up. They just need, like, some banger games to come out for the next gen. They just need that. Get some bangers out the door. Have a strong release for the Xbox Project Helix, whatever they call it. Don't give it a stupid name like they did with the series. Damn it. It's not even like the small stuff like that, JJ. It's like, to me, that small stuff indicates larger, more systemic problems. But like, they fuck up the core fundamentals. It's like, I don't mind the Magnum in the new game. It's like, there's some elements to the new game that I do genuinely like. It's like the new Spiker, fucking love that thing. God, I wish the game had dual wielding though. But like, the shotgun is so shit. It's like, it's fine by itself, because Halo's had some bad shotguns, and it's not the worst shotgun, like, in the franchise. Don't get me wrong. However, the original Combat Evolved shotgun is unironically one of my favorite guns in any game. And it's so much worse than that one. The Telecopium. Nintendo did it with the Wii U going into the Switch. It's possible. People are transient creatures. If the ball starts to roll in Xbox's direction, people, normies will follow. But I don't think, like, Sony's current struggles are enough for that. You need to piss off the people that only play, like, Call of Duty and sports games. I don't think Sony's done that yet. But if the PS6 is, like, egregiously priced, and Xbox can have, like, a comparably powerful console at a cheaper price, which, good luck. But if they can somehow manage that, and they get, like, Elder Scrolls 6 out the door as a launch title, and a good Halo game. Good, by the way. Then they might be able to do a little something. If they don't, I think Nintendo will probably just start to run away with it a bit more. But again, like, Nintendo's not gonna, like, get the sports players out of, like, PlayStation at this point. That's not gonna happen. From Steam there as well. Wasn't there like a report recently that they're not gonna let that happen? And people will go to PC. I hope that happens. I talked about it before, I do not like consoles. Nintendo's like the only one that does it right, in my opinion. A third time in a row by now, surely. No, they're tired of the new games just being dog shit. This is one of the reasons that like Call of Duty became so popular to begin with. And it's why things like sports games do so well. People like the gameplay loop. They do not want that fucked with. They hold it sacred. They don't want drastic changes. They just want more of the same thing. Call of Duty's been fucking that up. Because they keep going like, well, what if we do this and this and this, and small changes that worsen the overall gameplay loop. It's one of the reasons Halo fell away into obscurity. Because they kept fucking up and moving away from like what worked and what people liked to begin with. Why is this place not like going back to color? It's one of the reasons GTA 6 can get like as popular as it is right now. Despite the fact they've shown no gameplay. Most people probably already know generally how that game's gonna play. That is what they're there for. There's a reason Halo started to fall off the moment Reach came out. It changed up the established formula way too much. Which is the GTA 6 flops. The only way it could flop is if they put in so much money for the development, they can't physically make it back. But I have to imagine when your budget gets that big, you've had people run the numbers to make sure you can turn a profit and not just a small one either. They probably already have this shit mathematically like worked out. Yeah, I'm not playing GTA 6 either. But I know a lot of people are going to. Yeah, I personally love Halo Reach, but that's one of the ones that I really started to get into. I started with Halo 3, but I loved Reach as well, because that was the one I played a lot during school. But that's when the downfall started. And then 343 got onto the scene and just fucked everything up even more. It's one of the things that annoys me about Halo so much. It's like, the playbook's there. It's an open book test. This is not hard to do. You keep fucking it up, though. It's impressive.
Well, that takes care of that.
It's like the same thing with, like, World of Warcraft. People just, like, historically, they like that. They just want more of it. Whenever they keep trying to fuck up the core identity of the game is when they keep messing up. Or when they make the game too hard, like back in Kata. And combined with like changing the world that people love to begin with. I've never played a GTA game. Always pass me by. I must have to do something different here. Because I've been killing mobs for so long. I haven't played WoW since Mist. WoW's annoying because like the gameplay department is kind of like on point right now. But they're doing pretty good. Their story team is fucking horrific, though. Like, oh my god, the story's like pulling teeth. Like, we played a story patch of WoW in like the last month or two, which was like the big culmination of the storyline for the expansion. I was legit embarrassed playing it because it was so bad. Felt like I was playing a PBS game. Boom. Is this place not gonna turn into, like, color? At least Chloe's caught up? Yeah, silver lining. Kablammy. Cooked. The door is locked. Okay, we have to probably kill other mobs then. There's like something we're not doing. Is it the door? Yeah, I'm probably skipping Fortune's Wave because it's the same day as Trails. But Fortune's Wave does look pretty good. Am I just like missing a room in here or something? Just climb over the door, you're outside. We don't operate with logic here. Before becoming enemies again. It's not even just that. It's like, it's kind of clear they're building up to some kind of grand reset for a while. So like every storyline lately has been just kind of feeling like them trying to wrap up all the overarching plot lines that were interesting for each of the races to some degree. But it's just like, it's taking all the flavor out of the world. I don't like it at all. That and the storytelling and pacing is god-awful. You just play Trails and then Fortune's Wave, bro. Don't use logic here. Plus, I'm pretty sure, like, after Trails, we're gonna have, like, Final Fantasy Resonance, like, right afterwards. We need better writers for the story. We have a new story patch. I'm just waiting for next week so we don't get blocked with having to do a raid. I'm just waiting for, like, next week to do it. Okay, I have to be missing something. Do they want me to actually do the star door? Like, there's nothing else it could be. I've combed through this place, top to bottom. Am I missing a door? Like a room? Do I have to do the outside first or something? What is this? Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to Resonance. If it makes you feel better, just play any RPG and like yourself about playing WoW. Check the old schoolhouse. I couldn't, the gate was locked. I tried that. What's the best horror game you played? Halo 5, because of how bad it was. I don't think I've ever really, like, play a regular-ass horror game, though. Never even played Resident Evil. The Dead Space remake I played a little bit of was pretty good, though. I like that. I can check the gate again, I guess. I wanted to give color to, like, out here first, and then we go into the main building here. What it feels like? Well, we have to do this bit for like story, but I'm not entirely sure what the objective is. We have to check like each of the buildings in the campus, but I've done that. And for like 4 of the 5 buildings here, we're able to restore color by killing mobs. I haven't been able to do that for this main building yet. Cooked. Between Halo 5 and Campaign Evolved, which cause more damage to your soul. Campaign Evolved is just shit. Halo 5 does like irreparable harm to the lore, the story, and the characters. While also being way worse gameplay-wise. Like, gameplay-wise, Campaign Evolved is the best Halo's been since Reach. Not a high bar, but still it is. Halo 5 is god-awful across the board. You have to kill Dark Knights to restore color. How are you supposed to figure that out? Thank you. I have no idea how they expected you to figure that out. I'll do it though. I guess it was kind of alternating. Okay, more Dark Knights. And it's like, for all the faults Campaign Evolved has, if that's the gameplay identity of Halo moving forward, I'd be fine with that. It's fine enough. There's still improvements that can be made easily. But like, it's still the most fun I've had playing a Halo game mechanically since like Reach. Now, Infinite's pretty good as well. It's just I don't want that to be for like every game. Boom. Okay, that's 3 Dark in a row. Still not enough. Red, ignore him. Another Dark. Got him. I'll give my kidney for Mars to play Alien Isolation. Kablammy. Let's go. Okay, so we had to do at least 4 there. So now, do we have to restore color to the outside? I think so. Let's fight some more Dark Knights. Oh, I went back to the mob I didn't want to kill. I'm surprised they did not remake Combat Evolved into an open world game. They did. It's called Halo Infinite. Damn it, I didn't want to use that either. Make him look like Eggman. That'd be kind of cool, though. Not gonna lie. But people have been talking about like a true remake for Combat Evolved for so long, and there's so much you could do with it. Like, they didn't even like take the stuff that was exclusive to the PC version. Like, we didn't even get the flamethrower. It's like the flamethrower in Library could have been so cool. But also, like, the Forerunner aesthetic is so bad. It's so fucking bad. Bro. They could have added details from the books into it. There's so much they could have done. It's like the most safe possible remake they could have done. It's just like reusing a bunch of old weapons from Halo. It's like, who the hell cares about the Brood Plasma Pistol? Like, it's cool, sure, I like it red. But like, are we gonna waste a whole weapon slot that we could add to the game with it? Like, the Spike is awesome, I love the Spiker. And like, okay, sure, the Needle Rifle I like a lot, because I like reach. But like, dude, why don't you make the stanchion an actual weapon? Why is Johnson the only one that can actually use it? Because they're probably saving it for a reveal for like the 3rd or 2nd remake. But like, do that. Bring the flamethrower in, the fuel rod cannon. Actually, no, they did the fuel rod cannon, to be fair. I forgot about that one. They did do that one, to be fair. But like, bring the flamethrower. Like, there's so many cut missions from Halo 2 and 3. And I can probably tell they're not gonna do it. Like, the things I would do for them to just do, like, what Halo 2 originally was supposed to be. Because originally, the franchise was supposed to end with Halo 2. Like, 2 was supposed to be the final game. But they split the story off and made half of it into Halo 3. I want to see, like, the original Halo 2 vision. Like, that'd be so cool. We're definitely not getting that. But I would want to see, like, Forerunner tank. When we get to Halo 3, I would love to see, like, Guardian Forest and, like, Forerunner City as actual levels. But we're probably not going to get that. And it annoys me so much. Okay, I need more Dark Knights. Bro, I'm only getting Red Knights. Bro, I can't be fighting the Red Knights. Damn it. Hello, Dinkler. Welcome to the shame. Colonel Richard for life. He's so insanely powerful. I need Chloe for this one section. I cannot find a Dark Knight for the life of me. Like, there's no way I'm supposed to actually just fight the red guys out here, right? They're the only ones available. Is it just bad RNG? Oh my god, will they not spawn because there's too many reds? Is that it? Oh no. There's 4 Dark Knights in the courtyard. Okay, maybe we just have to find it. Maybe there's like a corner I haven't looked at yet. Found him. He was like hidden in the trees. Thank you. Beautiful. Yeah, I would not have figured out this Dark Knight mechanic at all. I wonder if they, like, say it somewhere. There we go. We've restored color everywhere. And now the gate should open. I'm gonna ruin for you. What? That this guy looks like a Moogle on something on steroids? No, I didn't want to do that. The meters go over the border. Never speak again. Oh God, no. Touch the monument. Touch it, baby, one more time. Touch it, baby, one more time. Oh, thank God it doesn't reset it. Oh, thank God. Damn it. Sure, if I kill them, it's not gonna, like, bring the... Academy Back Road. I almost thought you guys weren't going to show up. These three, huh? What? You guys look like you've just seen a ghost or something. That's surprised to see us here, huh? Who are you guys? Never seen you before. They're members of the Ravens, a group that usually gathers in the harbor area in Rowan City. What are the three of you doing here? Damned if we know. All of a sudden we just were. Are you implying we're not real by the looks of it? We're just imitations of our real selves created by someone or something to do battle with you. That's all we're here for. So your copies are real people created here like Celeste then. Although unlike her, it was a Lord of Phantasma that created you maybe. And if that's the case, you're not gonna let us go without a fight, huh? Can't say we got anything against you guys, but fighting you is what we're here for, so yep. And if we can't go against it, we might as well enjoy it. Time to show off how much strong we've gotten since that red-headed bastard started working us to the bone. Yeah, shout out to Fei Fong Wong there. I guess it must be a real slave driver to fire you up this much. Let's fight with all we have. I can't help but wonder how we of all folks end up being created here to fight you. Just fate or something. Don't even think about holding back. We won't to arms. Okay, let's fuck them up. They do not have 16k HP, by the way. Because alive are the same. Okay, they might die from this. Suck my lower sphere. A spear. Okay, that did not kill him. Oh, bro, shut up. Get him. Yes. Get him. Drop the Terra Flare. Get him! Go! Archangel Valkyrie! Come on and slam! And welcome to the jam! And everyone got nuked. The end. Boom. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, good crit. Now for you two. Get up, you lazy bum. Oh my God. Yeah, you know what? Sanctus Nova. Eat my orbs. Spin, O wheel eternal Zarathustra. Hit him with a bit of this and a little bit of that. Kablammy! Boom. Boom. Get him. Bro did nothing. Cooked him. I got barely any XP for that. Crud. You got us good. Looks like we're gonna have to get a hell of a lot stronger if we want to rank up to being senior braces. No need to be hard on yourself. You better have a damn good fight. You did very well. Chloe, you did nothing. Looks like our role in this world is over now. We got no way of telling it if our real selves are even going to be aware of what happened here. But well, if you run into us in the real world, again, say hi, okay? Don't get cocky because you won, though. The guy waiting up ahead is nastier than we could dream of. You're not going to stand a chance if you don't give it everything you've got. Hello, gamer. Welcome to the stream. Except for the S-Craft animations. Oh, no, not at all. It's just when I've seen the animations for, like, multiple games now, for the most part, I don't mind speaking it up. They seem like likable people. I look forward to seeing what kind of braces they become. Anyone else feel like the purple-haired guy's parting words were on the ominous side? We're heading towards the old schoolhouse, right? That's right, it's a stone building that was used by the Academy until a few decades ago. It's no longer in use these days. I'm not sure who Rocco was referring to, but it sounds like we should make sure we're ready before going inside. Okay, it is getting kind of late, so that's probably a good place to call it for the day. So thank you all for tuning in. My pleasure making the video and the stream. The door marathon has finally concluded, though we still have one more door, funnily enough, that we unlocked this stream, and we finally got actual gameplay. We are moving on up in the world. So thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, Holy Fire. Thank you, Chilled Like Ice, Final Blah, Game Emotion, John, God's Country, Dinkler, No Originality, Partial, Jared, Ultima, Hydro. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Stay safe. Have a great day. How'd you like Godsib? Oh, Godsib was awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is muted, but yeah, that song was awesome. I listen to that song all the time. Thank you all for tuning in. Stay safe, have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Until we meet again. Oh, final block. Yeah, the Twitch VODs might have it uncensored. So, I don't know if they go back that far, but you can always check. So thank you all for tuning in. Stay safe, have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.